Ta-da! Oh shit! Yay! It works. I didn't know if chat was gonna work. It actually works. Thank fuck. It's been a hot minute.
You weren't sure it was gonna show up on that screen.
Like, you gotta think, I have not touched some of these settings in a hot minute, and it was just pray and hope everything still works the way it's supposed to, and apparently it does. Knocking on wood, though.
There, that's what we like to hear.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's going through this. Okay, yeah, this is going through that mic, this is going through that. People should be able to hear you, otherwise, I've been talking to myself again.
Chris Epps, if you can hear me specifically, give me a thumbs up or, give me a slap 9 comment. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm alive. I've always been. Yeah, okay, everything's working.
Alright, we should be.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, it would not be easy to take down Philip, all right? Until you've
No.
seen him in size, you're like, yeah, it's not gonna be easy.
I to myself, and probably also to the world, hold probably the title of strongest card fighter. I could be wrong, but I have not met a person yet that I believe is stronger than me. And I've been places. So, as far as I know, I hold that title.
I mean, yeah, as far as I know, I don't think anybody has you beat. Oh, what are you guys doing here?
What'd you find?
My avarice arresters.
The fuck is what is that again?
Oh, this guy.
Ah, yeah. Ugh. Don't remind me. I only got to place maybe 6 copies. And that card's starting becoming a staple where it's like, ah, yay.
Well, it was already a high, like when Odium was first going around, it was like 40 some darts because of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it slowly dropped off because Odium kind of, fell off a little bit. Now because of Heartluru again, it is up in 40s again.
Shit. I mean,
Like I remember when, yeah, well, that one's the only one that's been the highest one. The closest one I think is probably Brank Gates for one point. But like it dropped down to like 20. When I picked them up, there were like 20s a piece. So I got my entire playset for 80.
Oh, there we go.
But now it's back up.
I'm so glad I'm taking a break this BCS season. For one, you gotta think, any deck I want to play, I need you guys to ship me the relevant cards ASAP. Because the only legal competitive deck I technically have on me at this current moment in my presence is Bat, and he's not technically legal anymore because of the restriction.
Yeah, the restriction. Actually, wait, we're set 10 is where you're getting the monster TFL, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it wouldn't.
So set 10, I need set 10, and then I need the promo, and then I can basically make it full power again.
Yeah, true. And Chris Epps, no, I'm not running Avarice Rester and whatchamacallit, Harluru. I'm running without it. But I hear a lot of people talking about it. So I just have them just in case.
I must be sleeping on that deck because I've played it and I faced it, and I don't see the threat of Heart Lure.
It doesn't have so much threat early. Like, the early game is not there. The only early game we got is if you put in Philia. Mm-hmm. And, like if you go second and you have a bunch of bunnies in your hand, you can slap them down, deck thin, and that's pretty much it. But it's consistent, and it's card draw. That's all it is.
Again, I've faced it and I've played it, and I see its potential, but I don't see it beating some of the other decks. So I'm very shocked it's doing well.
Yeah,
or maybe because I've played it, I know how to fight it, so I'm not too scared of it. Maybe it's one of those situations.
Yeah, it's the same thing when, like, I faced Alex too many times with the damn Virgilla, so I know what certain things to do, what certain things not to do.
Yeah, like back in the day, whenever Alex was piloting Vanquisher constantly, it's like, we know this matchup inside and out. You can't surprise us anymore.
Exactly. Everybody was scared to face the Narcomi back in V. I go in thinking, you guys doing a lot less attacks than what I'm normally used to. Damn, Alex.
All of you guys over there need to be thankful because I've been stuck here during Bat meta. Just imagine how many locals I would have been coming to with Bat and just making everybody's life miserable.
God, at some point, we just have to just like Philip, just put the deck away for today, for this week. Put it away.
I mean, it's still gonna happen, but just not in its prime time anymore.
The fact that they even gave it a freaking prime time.
Hey man, the amount of struggles I tried to make that deck work before I got the good support, give me some time in the limelight.
Yeah, it's fair. Same thing could be said about Bob.
Okay, Bob's now past the whole.
No, 100%. But like when it first got its stuff, it needed it, and then we realized, oh shit, we gave it too much.
Like, I'm honestly of the opinion that Bob is right now the second coming of Gandiva.
Fuck Gandiva. It's beyond Shiranui's.
No. I feel like Gandiva was more oppressive than whenever Shiranui became oppressive.
In the terms of how long
Gandiva was more oppressive for a longer period of time with minimal support versus Shiranui was oppressive, but at least there were card decks that could technically combat it. Like, it wasn't like you're fighting Shiranui, you've automatically lost. That's what Gandiva felt. You're fighting Gandiva, you've automatically lost.
Not necessarily. Ava and Crotoje at that time were two of the other top contenders, but Gandiva did have the edge.
Bob's hitting that territory, or has been in that territory. It's nice to see Bob good.
Bob has surpassed the territory. Like, I forget who made a chart or somebody from where, I can't remember if it was Japanese or English, where they got the amount of time where like Shiranui was dominant compared to Bob's, and Bob is more than double now.
It's like, okay, time to knock it down a couple of notches.
We've been saying that they need to hit the restand as much as you know, whatever you have your opinion is, the restander is the biggest problem.
I feel like Valor to 1 was okay, but it probably should have been the restander to 1. Give Bob basically one loaded gun, and they got to be very careful when to use it, because if they face a deck that can retire or bind, it's gone forever.
They should have tied it to something else. They should have tied the fourth attack to an order or something. I don't know.
Because it's not even the fact that the multi-attack is what makes Bob good. It's the fact that next to the multi-attack, you get a better ride line, the deck fins more, the technically draws more, the new shield that draws a bunch, which means now you can loop it into drawing more cards instead of just whittling your hand down and hoping for the best. So it's got consistency, and then multi-attack, duh.
Yeah. The consistency added to the multi-attack. That's just what made it too good.
Exactly. Now we'll see.
Well, we're in the little segue. What other things do you think should be hit and or banned?
Hit and or banned. Well, Bat's out of the equation. Leave me alone.
The next best deck right now is Virgilla.
So I'll use Bushiroad's mentality here in the sense of leave Virgil alone for a bit. Like, it finally is getting the limelight after it, got released. Let it run rampant a little bit, then we'll take care of it. If anything in Virgilla I think needs to be taken care of is one of the two main pieces need to be restricted to one, either the grade 3 or the buddy unit, the ace unit, the Legion mate. The 15k grade 2.
Oh, Urzwur.
Thank you.
Okay. So
the only reason I say that card needs to be limited to 1 is because Virgilla can easily search it and call it. Which means
agree.
Nothing changes. If anything, it makes Virgilla better because you now have more deck space. But it doesn't force them to really think about their matchups, because you fight something that can bind, you're basically dead in the water. Something that can retire, you can recover. It's hard, but you can recover. Something that binds, you gotta be fucking careful.
what I've seen people been talking about is in order with Virgil right now is like, if you see Alpha Knight in the grade 3, you're kind of set. The problem is if you don't see Alpha Knight, then you're kind of dead in the water.
Which is the
And so a lot
reason
of
I'm
people,
saying you either hit the grade 2 because Alpha Knight's too important of a piece to hit. Because it's one of those like, okay, you hit this, the deck is completely dead. Like they were.
yeah, pretty much. I could see Urzwurzer in the fact that it's literally only just a grade 2 with 15k power and shield and no effect. Feels a little weird. But I think some people
What
have been
else?
saying
Like
like,
everything else.
yeah,
Like the grade 3 is the
Nurgle,
only thing, right?
the grade 1 that searches the top 7 for a grade 3. That's one of the cards that's been put on constantly going up in price now because it's the easiest way to search Alpha Knights if you don't have
Yeah.
one in your hand.
Yeah, but that's just utility to search. Like Alpha Knight's just 2 Kiva piece. You hit that, you basically kill the deck. So how do you not kill the deck, but restrict it from being too good? Problem is, like you said, Alpha Knight just finds everything else. So there's your key point. So you need to kind of restrict what it finds. And you know they're not
really
going
did.
to rot a card that already exists. Because that would be the solution, honestly.
Yeah, that would make the easiest way, but no. Search is a grade 2 and order. It's just too much.
I gotta do something. I gotta do a mandatory thing. Can I add people here? Yes, I can. There we go. My obligatory.
Oh. Echo. Bro's about to default to Echo.
Anyway, actually, I have not been, unfortunately, paying too much attention to what even has been topping recently.
As far as like Japan, like really, it's Bob and Virgil. It's the top 2.
Obviously.
The other contenders is obviously Heart Luru. Grade 4 Minerva has also been, kind of been going around because it can still do things.
And I'm gonna have to go to
And
Fuzzy's site.
Where's Fuzzy say?
Fuzzy, you got too many ads.
Hey, man's got to make money somehow, all right?
Let's see here. Dex, maybe?
Okay, let's see. September 21st, literally the last WGP. Virgilla, Barbsagara, Ava.
I did basically last 3 months, see what pops up. Blandmire's up there, but I don't think Blandmire really needs a restriction. Like, it does what it does, and if it doesn't, it loses.
Oh, Jesus. If you go to the Thai one, the most recent one from the September 21st, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Heart Lurus in top 20, just side by side.
I mean,
there's still a lot of, Bob Sagara. There's a Minerva. There's a Vase Ruger. Prison.
I mean, honestly, Bob's the only real problem child right now. Everything else kind of feels in a decent spot. Like, Razael's still decent. Levy Dress is still around. Shiranui's not going anywhere. Virgilla's being a little bit oppressive, but let it go for a bit before it goes anywhere. Minerva just came out and it's good, but I don't think it's that busted. Like, it is good, but I don't think it's that busted. Same with Heart Lure.
Like if you just bring down Bob just a little bit, just knock it down another peg, I think you could have a pretty decent healthy meta with Virgilla. It's still going something, but the other decks is still going around doing something because you still have Heart Lulu, you still have Ava, you still have Minerva, you still have other stuff to kind of Vice Ruger to kind of just balance it out a little bit.
And a bat every here now and then.
Yeah, nobody cares about the bat.
I do. I always care about the bat. All right. They have officially gone live, but they haven't shown anything yet. So any moment now, the stream should be starting, I think.
I didn't realize Raziel won the Korean WGP.
Razo is still probably one of the most consistent decks out there.
Yeah, I give you that. Let me see the list. And we're getting a new triple rare this coming Friday. 3 Raziels, 1 Immorta, 4 new, 2 Gab, 2 Valterosa, 2 Ristafar, 4 fuck, I forget what your name is. The Knight, 1 Maple, 3 Dissection, 1 Cerberus, 1 EU, another Maple. I mean, it's like it's a bunch of generic and stuff like that.
See, now
But
the real question is,
that Nebula order is what we need.
yeah, huh? Now the real question is, what is the big surprise going to be on this stream?
Ooh. Okay, so from what I was talking about with earlier with a couple people, we know we're gonna get probably set 12 artwork because that's the next one right after this.
Yeah,
We're
because we
probably
don't
gonna
have it.
yeah, we have the artwork for the units for lyrical set 2.
Yes,
What it is? The
DZ
Christmas, yeah.
lyrical set 2.
Okay, so we got those artworks. So we're probably gonna get the cover art for set 12. And because obviously this is the non-anime set, it's a filler set. And then we're also going to see the artwork for set 13. Maybe not like the artwork, but just like the whole, just, like if it was Yu or Akina, whatever in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Just that, mainly because that'll be leading into the next season of the anime. Because once set 11 finishes, that's also kind of lines up with the deluxe season of the anime.
So,
Slap it, we're done. Start the
so
next season.
this is going to be a very bad pun. It was not intentional. I formed the sentence in my head and then realized it was pun. It will be so fucking diabolical if they give Jiva and Nirvana Overdress more support and they just leave Bruce to fucking die.
I mean, when was the last time Bruce got support? Honestly, a promo, couple sets back.
A promo and technically a grade 1 that was not that good. The promo is probably the best thing that came out of that. Because it's a counter charger that also is an 18k beat stick that also puts cards into soul from drop. Like, holy shit.
Nice, it sounds pretty good.
I think I have
So,
one of it. I need to get 3 more. Fuck.
I think I have 2 that I went ahead and gave to Alex. So it was a grade 1, right?
Yeah, it's a grade 1 and it's kind of purple pinkish.
Yeah. So I gave 2 already.
Alright, cool.
Oh yeah. So
Damn.
there's also the possibility of start decks. I
I
don't want
don't see
Asha and
that.
Almight.
I don't see that because start decks are usually whenever a new season starts. Whenever we basically get a soft reboot. Start decks were at the first reboot, then we got new start decks at the soft reboot whenever the whole new main character came out. And those were even like very, very basic start decks introducing energy. So the only way I see start decks is if this is.
Not start deck, stride decks. My bad.
I was about to say, it's like, ooh, what's the, I'm still. Oh, I hear music, but I'm still on the train of the next stride decks need to be Thavas and Loris, because
I'm okay with the top one.
we need a lyrical stride deck set. Also, this is not the usual venue location. Also, let me get
No,
Google
it is
Translate
not.
ready.
No, this is not. This is. I don't know where this is at.
I mean, you don't know where the other one was at.
I mean, then again, you don't know where it is.
Oh, Hector disappeared.
I had to get my bottle of
Oh, is this a
ice.
hashtag? Oh,
That's what the hashtag is? Hashtag what?
Bushy Autumn. Hashtag Bushy Autumn. Basically rewards for using the hashtag. Someone gets lucky, yada yada yada. In all honesty, I would not mind having that playmat because I like just clean, pure playmat.
Just the pure white one?
Yes.
Bro, like it would get so dirty so quick.
I mean, you would wash it, but yes. But
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I see what they're doing where they have it signed. Yeah, I could see that.
And then you wouldn't wash it.
Yeah, and some bastard brings Coke and then, spills it.
You think it's going to be Vanguard first, like per usual?
Hopefully. Make the most sense.
Why should the big surprise be we're canceling over triggers?
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Or we're getting new over triggers.
I could actually see that. That's the problem. Watch them introduce a whole new nation. Oh, it's White Swords first. Hey, I don't mind White Swords first. I play White Swords. I play a shit ton of more White Swords. I have 2 White Swords decks literally sitting right next to me, and it's Kaiju 8.
Oh, Kaiju number 8.
Yep. It should be usually right after Vanguard. Like, they don't... Right? So, I'm gonna
Usually,
try to see
yeah.
what the new white stuff is. And yes, I have Kaiju 8. It's literally the Japanese one because we don't have English Kaiju 8 yet.
Yeah, I don't know when they start switching.
Is this a restriction list?
Yeah, is that fucking Woody?
Yeah, Toy Story is Pixar is in White Swords. And I need that fucking PR of Kaiju 8, but damn, it's gonna be hard to get.
I don't know half the stuff this year.
Rental Girlfriend, I think that's Azure Lane. I'm not sure. I think one of them is Bang Dream. I think that's the middle one's Bang Dream. And then the other 2 I do not know.
Climax Challenge.
I think it's like a tournament thing. And yes, sure, Weiss is very fun. Very frustrating, but very fun.
Wait, Marvel Studios?
Yes. Third set of Marvel Studios, or Marvel, is literally coming out, or has come out. Oh, nice. It's Weiss, man. What do you expect?
Yeah, Bang Dream, Data Live.
Well, if I'm in Manchester, I'll bring some Wise decks and I'll teach you. Best way I can describe Weiss real quick is, unlike Vanguard where you take 6 damage, you die, in Weiss you technically take 28 damage and you die.
That's a steep change.
To be fair, in Weiss you can't deck out. The second you run out of deck, you put your grave back into your deck and you take a damage as a penalty.
Ah, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. You mean 5-0 Echo, the other way around. God damn it. Yeah, I
There are
can't
no
read mood.
changes to. Okay, basically no restriction list in Weiss.
Okay, let's say because I can't read Moon Rune.
Which is kind of fine. Like, this is JP Wise. They have sets that English is never going to get, so their meta is completely... Like, imagine if in Vanguard, we basically skip every third set. So we get 9, but we don't get a 10, but then we get 11 and 12, but we don't get 13. Like, imagine that meta. Actually, it's even
That'd be
worse.
some-
It's like we get 9, we don't get 10, 11.
That's stupid.
Hey man, Weiss is a great game. The only problem is licensing. Every title, every anime needs to make sure it can be licensed in all over the world or in English in multiple countries. Like, there's some countries that you can't play specific decks in Weiss because the licensing doesn't exist there.
That just sounds like a giant nightmare.
It is. It's still a fun game though. Ah, sign cards.
No, so like I understood that part.
The one thing you need to understand in Weiss, both in JP and especially in English, you pull a specific sign card because it's anime, and if it has the correct following, you can make over $1,000 on one card.
Sounds about right. No, right. The degenerate price.
Yep. You're talking about this, Echo? It's great. I'm actually interested to see what other new tiles they're getting in JP, because there's chances that we're going to get them in English as well. For example, Dandadan's coming out in January in English, and I can't fucking wait.
Oh, da. Okay. Technically, Echo, everybody paid for theirs because you have to pay for your cards, and then you got to pay for it to get the location venue.
Don't get me
So
started.
everybody paid.
Dude, you do not want to know some of the drama that's happening behind the scenes about flight tickets and stuff.
I see more waifu girls. 15th anniversary.
So this should be the new tile section. PV? Well, I know a couple people that are gonna be gonna love
Wait,
this.
is that the horse girl thing?
Oh,
Yeah, it
yeah.
is.
If we're getting a woman, wait, yeah, Weiss does not have an Uma Musume set, I think. Honestly, I don't know, but I know a couple people that are gonna want this now.
The whole premise of this anime, I think, was it like when I like first asked you about it or whatever, I was like, what the fuck was the premise about? And I'm like, y'all are just some weird motherfuckers, Japanese.
You do realize that every single horse in Uma Musume in the anime is an actual real horse in real life.
Yes, I get that. It's just you then change it into anime with big tits and fan service.
Star
And
Pockets.
oh, I've heard of this one.
I actually like years, like this is almost 15 years ago. I think I want to say 15 years ago, if not a little bit less. I actually played the original mobile version of this.
If the horse dies, so does the girl die. What the fuck? So you better hope they don't break their leg.
Mm.
そしてさらにこちらのキー新作タイトルも初参戦です。まずはこちらの PV をどうぞ。
The horses in Umamonon can marry their trainers.
I don't recognize this.
Key?
I don't recognize this.
Any more here? Echo is just saying key, key, key. Whatever that means.
It's a studio.
Oh, Key Studio. In the early 2000s, my whole shtick was just Goku going Super Saiyan, alright?
Apparently this is a video game.
Oh.
Or technically a visual novel. Yeah, valid. So that's two, well, technically two. The other one was technically also a mobile visual novel that got turned into an anime. So technically it's another visual novel into the card game.
Visual novel? So,
wait, do you
not
really
a
not know
manga?
what visual novels are?
Bro, I am so far out of the loop of everything that is new. You fill me in real quick.
Most visual novels are basically as it sounds. It's literally a book that's been animated into a video game in a sense.
Did it always have to be a video game if it's a visual novel?
Technically they are, because you do have some interaction.
Bro, Fate State 9 is a clusterfuck of what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
that is a terrible
But
excuse.
Fate Stay Night is originally an eroge visual novel.
I am just finding out about that today. It's a text-based adventures?
Basically, yeah. It's basically like take cutscenes in other video games and turn that into a whole video game by itself.
Well, wait. Cutscenes. What I'm thinking is like, okay, so I'm thinking like the Gears of War, where you had the whole thing, you played the normal game, but then you can buy like the light novels.
No. You know how you
Where
when
you
you
have-
talk to NPCs and you got text bubbles and you gotta click through the text bubbles while you're talking to the NPCs?
Yes.
Take literally that and turn it in. Yep.
Ah, I was right. Santa Claus.
I mean, I was right too.
You know, I've still yet to even see the first anime video with the Bunny Senpai girl one.
I need to catch up. I need to basically sit through and go through all of it. It's been a hot minute.
Dude, there's been a lot of romance animes lately that have gotten big.
Lately, there's always romance anime that get big.
Okay, yeah, there's always, you know, but like lately right now, like because there's not a lot of like shonen or big anime, not anime, but
Down to
big
Kaiju
action.
Number 8, One Piece, the new one with blood.
Okay,
the new
well,
one
One
with
Piece.
trash.
Okay, One Piece is always there. Dandadan just ended its
Second
recent season, didn't it? Yeah, it just ended its second season. But all what I go by also is like, what do I see reels of more? I see more reels of the Wataguri girl, the My Dress Up Darling, and the Santa Claus girl.
Mm.
So like that is what I get most of. Is like when I see more reels of, that's most popular. Bro, what the fuck?
I mean, that's the one thing about Weiss, yeah, because you're collaborating with so many different animes, light novels, mangas, and all that. You got a lot of different types of PR you can execute.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
先日プレミアムブースターバンドリテンスアニバーサリーが発売となり、ついに無限大ミュータイプのカードが登場しましたね。ということで、せっかくなのでご紹介させていただきたいと思います。こちらです。
I hope that's not it for the new tiles. I'm hoping for something I can latch on to.
本日ちょっと実物を持っておりまして、じゃじゃーん、キラキラだ。
She had to pull out the card.
You gotta pull up yourself.
書かせていただいたサインが書かれておりまして、すごいキラキラなってるんですよね。いや、嬉しいです。感動しました。ありがとうございます。はい、こちら結構 SNS とかでもゲットしたよって報告いただいてて、もう本当に嬉しくてたまらないです。キラキラ。すごいキラキラで可愛いですね。ありがとう。
Wonder if there's anything else. Hopefully there isn't anything else.
I mean, Rascal Girl is pretty big.
Well, like we got Owlmaster, we got the Uma Musume, we got the Summer Pocket, yeah, Summer Pockets, the other one, Rascal. Maybe more? Not sure.
じゃあそれでは早速発表しちゃいましょう。こちらのスライドをどうぞ。
Ah, there we go. Another Bang Dream.
It's always gonna be Bang Dream.
I mean, it is their own IP, so.
Yeah, sure. Apparently, Shiro wants you to become a VTuber.
1週間早く手に入れられますので、ぜひライブ会場でゲットしてくださいね。そしてもう一つ、僕たちが主題歌を担当するバーチャルガールアットワールドエンドの発売日がトライアルデッキ無限大ミュータイプと同じ来年3月6日金曜日にお引っ越しとなりました。こちらの商品も2月
You know, after watching so much anime, you'd think I'd be able to understand it by now.
That's not how that works, but sure.
No, look, have you not seen that meme where this one Chinese guy apparently had seen over 4,500 JAVs that he could eventually started actually understanding it, that he took the Japanese N2 test and scored like 94.
Jesus.
But, yes. I'm pretty sure I've seen 4,500, maybe not, but like 45. I've seen One Piece, so I've seen at least 2,000 episodes of anime.
Do you really want to talk with me about episodes of anime?
I know you've got at least in the 10,000s.
Huh, I understand some of it, but not a
Yeah,
lot
like
of it.
certain words, yeah, there's certain words you can pick up.
皆さんも商品発売まで楽しみにしていてください。はい、本日はありがとうございました。様々なね組み合わせで遊べるとのことで、私も楽しんで遊びたいと思います。皆さんも
I like her voice. I don't know why.
It's calm.
中本さん、戦国さん、本日はありがとうございました。
It's not the forced high pitch.
Any more tiles?
はい、それでは続いての参戦タイトルを発表いたします。まずはこちらの PV をどうぞ。
Another PV for another title. Really?
I have no idea what this is.
I
This
think,
looks like
I think
more,
This is another. I think this is Madoka. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%.
Oh,
sure.
I see tech. I see some kind of tech. Futuristic, school.
No, it's not. Okay, it's not the thing I
Oh,
thought
let's
it
see.
was.
What the fuck? A Wait, Data Live? Last. Alright, cool. Well,
I have not heard of this one yet.
ということでアサルトリリーラストパレットが
you know what I always find interesting is that somehow these little girls can carry very large weapons like that.
Well, they're stronger than you, man. They're stronger than you.
Apparently so.
2026年1月にリリースから5周年を迎えるアサルトリリーラストバレットが4年ぶりにバイス
Salto Lily.
Mm-hmm.
一つ柳隊ヘルボ
I've heard of that. I've heard of Assault Lily, but I haven't seen any of
バ
it.
イスシュバルツの舞台に再集結します儚くも美しい少女たちがつなぐ物語をバイスシュバルツで再びご堪能ください続きまして本日の発表もいよいよ最後の参戦タイトルとなりますそれではスライドをご覧くださいどうぞ
All right, what's the next one? Also don't know what this is. Man, there's so many new ones that I have no clue what they are.
Isn't that exciting? You can just find more shit.
ダカーポリチューンは2002年に発売され人気を
Man, me and my wise gang are gonna be talking about this stream later.
フルリメイクした作品ですプラットフォームは任天堂スイッチ、Steam、Windows に対応し
Oh, it's a game?
世界観や物語の本筋はそのままに新たなキャラクターデザインやキャストを迎えて展開していきます
Apparently.
キービジュアルにも描かれている朝倉ネム、吉野さくら、白川小鳥、そして本作からの新ヒロインである島を訪れた魔
Jesus.
法の少女風紀など総勢8名の魅力的なヒロインたちとのこそばゆい恋愛模様をお楽しみいただけます本作のパッケージ版には
Of
ヒロイン
course.
別に3種類の限定版がありそれぞれに抱き下ろしの抱き枕カバーなど
You gotta see the thighs and the thigh highs.
さらに通常版限定版ともにバイスシュバルツ PR カード4種セットが共通して封入されておりますバイスシュバルツプレイヤーの皆さんもぜひゲットしてくださいダカーポリチューンは現在パッケージ版のご予約とダウンロード版のウィッシュリスト登録を受付中です公式 X および公式サイトで最新情報を
VN designs?
のでバイスシュバルツの情報と合わせてぜひ
Oh, visual novel.
くださいね
Oh,
ということで本日の参戦タイトルの発表はこれで以上に
I'm not that much of a weeb.
タイトルはありましたでしょうか最後に
I'm like a general weeb.
発売スケジュールをチェックしてみましょうスライドをどうぞ
Okay, so this is the new sketch. I guess that's it.
来年の4月まで
No new
Oh, yeah.
titles.
なんですけれども、直近ではですね今週26日金曜日にプレミアムブースターアイドルマスターシャイニーカラーズが発売です
Listen, Thagria has been put up in storage for I don't know how long. I have
Bro,
yet
all
to
the
touch
glitter
those.
decks, once glitter stopped getting support, have basically died. Except Eva. Eva's the only one that's managing to
Only
hold on. Tamayura, hot, funny. Chaos, hot, funny. Roa may be the only one that's like, I'm sometimes here. Sometimes.
それでは以上をもちましてバイスシュバルツの発表はすべて終
No,
了
I'm more weeb.
Forget about
Yeah.
ご紹介し
I'm more weeb than nerd because I'm assuming nerd is more advanced technologically this bullshit, and I am not the tech one.
ということで本日は誠にありがとうございましたありがとうございました
I guess that's it for Weiss.
Now, if we're talking about like isekai genre, that's where my shtick is. What the fuck is this? School Idol Project Series?
I mean, that is one of their new card games, I think.
Bro, so we're gonna go. Is Vanguard gonna be last?
皆さんこんばんは
Oh, strap in, boys. We're in here for a long one.
はいここからはラブライブシリーズオフィシャルカードゲーム通称ラブ
Maybe I can do my dailies. While we wait.
What are your gacha dailies?
I mean, yeah. We're waiting, right? I got nothing better to do.
Yes. Bro, basically all isekais are pretty much all light novels. I have quite a few of them.
Just think, we gotta go through Godzilla, we gotta go through
Hololive.
Hololive, we gotta go through the baseball card game they have. Not to mention we gotta go through White Schwartz Blue and White Schwartz Rose.
What the fuck? There's more than one White Schwartz?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Hey, White Schwartz is actually big in Japan, so you know.
Oh, I get that. Hey, it's perfect time. Yeah, also Shadowverse.
True.
It's perfect time for Shiro to get breakfast. You know, it's 6:30 a.m. here, so he can get some breakfast. You know, it's breakfast time somewhere.
Bro, when we finish this, I'm getting lunch.
Coming soon. I see a blue, a red, a green, and then a gray. I like the red one. I like the thighs.
At least you're honest, Hector.
Hey, I'm a simple man.
またミューズやリエラのメンバーの新規書き下ろしイラストは今後順次発表していきますのでお楽しみに。書き下ろし以外にも注目ポイントはまだまだございます。ブースターパックサファイアムーンにはキャストの写真を使用したカードも新規収録されております。本日は
Who's got Vanguard last on the stream on their bingo card, huh?
こちらです。虹学からは大阪雫役
Probably.
前田香織
Don't probably.
I'm glad I already
man,
took
and
it.
it's gonna actually happen. Don't probably.
I was like, I already took a nap, so I'm fine.
ミューズとリエラからは誰のキャストカードが収録されるのかも楽しみでございます。というわけで続いてはこちらです。ブースターパック
Exchange card, SEC exchange card, SEC exchange.
封入キャンペーンを実施します。シークレットプラスはキャストの直筆サインが施された特別なカードです。ブースターパックサファイアムーンにはごくごく稀にシークレットプラスの交換券が封入されています。今回虹学からはエマ・ベルデ役差し出マリアがシークレットプラスにサインを書かせていただきます。ごくごく稀ということで出会えたあなた
You think they're ever gonna just... You remember the days when they actually told us, hey, day 1 stream's gonna be these card games, day 2 stream's gonna be these card games?
Yes, I remember those days. Those were much easier times. Because we could plan around and wake up at certain times. Nah, we gotta sit all the way through.
I got so many volumes going in my head right now. Is there anything else? Like, wait, what are we even missing in set 11 right now? Like, we got the new overdress, we got jail, we got
we're missing one triple R for Jeweled, and that's what's gonna be showing this Friday. Same thing with the Razio. We're assuming it's gonna be a new triple R. We already got the youth one, and I forget what the other one is, or if it even has been shown. So, and that besides that, I think maybe Lyrical is missing one or two.
I doubt that'd be that big of a surprise. Like, you gotta think, the president of Bushiroad even tweeted, hey, we got something big to announce.
Is that probably why it's gonna be all the way to the fucking last?
Please no.
Otherwise, if they would have, like, they're gonna, if it's something that big that they were like, oh, it's a big surprise, they kind of want to save it to the very end.
Well, do we got anything better to do? That's gonna be very interesting to see if it actually is gonna be. Because I don't know if you've seen on Twitter. Are you even on Twitter?
No.
Okay. 50 is technically awake and watching the stream, but he's super tired because he's awake. And he's like,
Yeah.
motherfuckers, I am going to fall asleep. I wanted to see Vanguard.
It's like 6:30 a.m. for him, and because he's in New Jersey, so he's literally the same time frame I am.
Yup.
I'm just gonna start sorting my shit while I wait for them, because
Yeah, nothing to sort.
bro, I've accumulated a whole bunch of new stuff, the shit that I gotta sort through.
You know, that's the biggest problem about them announcing big surprise and all that.
No, go. Please do tell.
Now there's expectations.
Yeah, there's expectations for us to have been pretty high.
And now there's like, they've announced this big surprise, right? That's fine and dandy. But the problem is now they got to deliver it, and if they don't, people are going to go, well, this was disappointing and not worth it.
Yeah, and that's usually the sentiment with people playing premium. But in this case, it'll be us.
Bruh, watch them introduce a whole new premium lineup. Just all the premium players just lose their shit in a second.
Bro, you're giving them copium right now.
I mean, you're not wrong. I probably shouldn't.
Oh, Leo. That's right. Leo got a triple R. So Leo, Youth, and Raziel.
Because we're close to finishing set 11, yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody want to hedge bets? We're going to be back with regular videos, or set 11 is going to be finished.
I can make a bet right now.
I mean, we are slowly coming back, but there's one obstacle in our way preventing us to come back, and until we get that done, it's going to be a hot minute.
You know what I need now? I need a TDR version of Steed Maiden Arlem. Just because I don't want to have one regular and two TDR.
Valid.
Fed cards, you have it. Bro, is she still talking?
They are still talking about this card game, yes. Okay, think of it this way, right? We're complaining how we're waiting for Vanguard. Imagine every other card game, whenever Vanguard's on, how they're complaining about waiting for their card game, and what is this fucking Vanguard? Get
Listen,
it out of the way.
first world problems. Fuck the rest of them. We care about Vanguard here. Damn, he's out of stock. That's actually pretty cheap for $3.50, $4. I just need one copy.
Jesus.
Oh, she gone? Oh, finally.
This man.
Listen, I'm gonna be saying this the entire time until we get to Vanguard.
Well, Weiss Sports Blue next.
Bruh! God dang.
Which more likely means Weiss Sports Rose is after this. I've honestly forgotten what the Velcro support in set 11 did. I'm gonna have to reread it. But if memory serves, I thought it was a really if memory serves, it's basically a different version of Bergina that works with the new Velcro really well.
そして2026年1月24日土曜日に開催される2025シーズンの各大会にて権利
Is that what I think it is?
方
Nope,
々
it
に
is.
よるバイス・シュバルツブラウ1年の総決算ブラウジャパンチャンピオンシップ2025今年もこちらの配
Put
信が
this
決定いたしました
back.
I do wonder what new titles White Schwartz Blue is gonna get.
今年度のチャンピオンをかけ
Never
た
gonna
Bro,
play it,
I don't
but
even-
still interested.
お届けいたしますぜひ配信もご覧
How does White Schwartz Blue different from
大会情報でした
From what I don't know, but for what I understand, White Schwartz Blue is basically the same as White Schwartz, just simplified. So imagine if Vanguard Zero was turned into an actual card game.
Oh, okay, makes sense. You know what? I can edit my Borderline deck.
Hey, look, they're getting Black Butler.
I like that one.
Yes, and Rose. There's White Schwartz Rose. So the way I understand it is there's normal White Schwartz, where it's basically whatever anime title you get. Then there's White Schwartz Blue, that usually involves more shonen titles, from what I gather. And then you got White Schwartz Rose, which is basically any and all degenerate anime.
I've been playing the White Schwartz Red.
I forgot what 4 titles White Schwartz Rose introduced whenever it first came out. And it was like, okay, yeah,
I can give you right off the bat. High School DxD.
I think.
No, High School of the Dead.
It actually introduced some that were like on that.
SSP.
What was it? I don't know. Oh, you know what was one of the titles?
What?
Have you seen that anime about magical girls, but from the villainous magical girls perspective?
No.
No, good, you're saved.
I'll tell you this. I don't think I've ever seen a magical girls anime. It just generally has not piqued my interest. I just lay that out there.
I mean, this one is not gonna pique your interest, but you've probably seen it. Is the thing.
Okay, which would be?
I'll see if I can send you this real quick.
It's that bad. You can't even say it over.
I don't know. I don't know the name. It's not that I don't want to say it over. It's I don't know the actual name of it, and I can't find it easily
enough.
because I'm googling White Schwartz Rose and not the actual thing. Yep. There you go. You've definitely seen this somewhere.
背景の部分にはですね、それぞれのキャラをイメージしたデザインが入っておりまして、忍たまたちの個性が感じられる素敵なデザインとなっております。ぜひこちらもお手に取っていただければと思います。
So that's a
Where'd
yes
you
or
send it
no,
in?
Hector?
Did you send it in chat or in
Oh,
where?
in Discord chat, where we're currently talking.
こちらは6年生のカードですね。こちらは本日初公開となります。箱押し仕様の忍たまレアのカードはブースターパックへ書き下ろしイラストを使用したカード1種を含む全19種の収録を予定しております。この他のカードについてはバイス・シュバルツブラウの
I think I've seen the artwork, but I haven't seen. I see
No, you have
like
not misfingered yet.
okay, I think I've seen like the trailer for this in High Dive, because High Dive usually has the more
Raunchy?
risque, yeah, the for lack of a better word, the more risque kind of anime.
Ah, see, this is what I mean. White Schwartz Blue, Fire Force.
Hey, I like Fire Force.
こちらにはシンラ、アーサー、オービ、ヒナワ、マキ、アイリス、タマキ、そしてベニマル、こちらの8人の新規書き下ろしイラストが収録予定です。さらに本日はブースターパックに収録予定のシークレット
What's Shane talking about?
先行で公開させていただきます。こちらをどうぞ。こちらが新羅草壁と小草壁の2人が シークレットとして収録されます。こちらは神羅が黒、章は白をベースとした
Okay, those cards don't look half bad. Holy shit.
特別感があふれるようなカードデザインとなっております。
Ooh.
これはぜひ草壁兄弟2人で並べて飾りたいデザインになっていると思います。ぜひこちらも手に入
I think he's asking about Battle Royale.
その他の商品の詳細に
That makes a lot more sense now.
ホームページや X 等で公開してまいりますので、そちらもぜひご注目ください。続いては新
But I
商品
don't remember.
新規参戦作品のお知らせです。まずは最初に新商品の情報から発表いたします。こちらをどうぞ。ツリーバンドカードセットアナと雪の女王
Is that Elsa?
Yep.
Bro.
が2025年12月19日に発売決定です。こちらは昨年も発売した中川翔子さんによるアートを使用したスリーブとカード6枚がセットになったセット商品が登場いたします。収録されるカードの情報などは順次公開予定ですので、ぜひお楽しみにお待ちください。続いては皆様お待ちかねの新規参戦作品の発表です。こちらをどうぞ。テレビアニメ桃源暗記がバイス・シュバルツブラウンに新規参戦決定です。
What is this?
日本人なら誰もが知っている昔話桃太郎の
Thanks, me.
題材に鬼の血を引く
I haven't seen this one yet.
桃太郎の血を引く者たちの争いを描いた大人気コミックスが原作のテレビアニメ桃源暗記。2020年から週刊少年チャンピオンで連載中、7月よりアニメ放送中の桃源暗
Those
記
look cool though.
参戦です。発売日は2026年2月20日となっております。商品の詳細については今後の続報をお待ちください。こちらで本日の最新情報は以上となります。最後に今後
My whole collection of over triggers.
させていただきます。
Depending on which over triggers, it might matter.
これからも様々な商品やイベントを展開
I'm just saying, like, I have the ones that I'm not using is just kind of sitting there for for things.
Jeez.
If I ever decide I want to swap out, I just put it in this one.
最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
Alright, that should be White Swords Blue, which means logically assuming White Swords Rose is going to be going next.
Come on, Vanguard. I believe in you, Bushy Road.
I mean,
believe in
to
you.
be fair,
Fuck you!
Yeah, called it. Like, let's get all the White Schwarzes out of the way.
And then the Shadowverse, and then the Hollow Live, and then
Look, man, cross those
God
bridges
knows
when we
what-
get there, alright? To be fair, we should have kind of assumed we were going to go through all the Weisses because we started with Weiss Schwartz. So if anything, this is, you know, to be expected.
It's bullshit, but it is what it is. I'm keeping this. Shit. Do I need you? No. Do I need you? No. No. Why do I even have you? Oh, no. 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 Keep. Keep.
アクリル製優勝盾を進呈いたします。今日はですね、実物がここにあるということでお見せしたいなと思います。
Kalender, do I need you for anything?
See what I mean?
Yeah. I feel bad just looking at it. Notice how her voice is now kind of like, you know, not as enthusiastic. Look, even the... Oh, yeah.
Now, this is going to be the key part. What are they going to introduce? Because you see the 4 tiles that are over there. One of them is B-Star Reviewers, by the way, so you should know that one.
I've heard of that, Anna. Yeah.
白熱した戦いを勝ち抜いた人だけがゲットできるスペシャルな景品をご用意しています。 WGP2025 の次回の開催は9月28日。
That is going to be honestly the biggest question. What are they going to add in?
皆様のご参加お待ちしています。
I can give a couple of ideas. Oh, you're about $10. Okay.
ショップ大会でもらえる PR カードが切り替わっています。今回もパラレルカードにプラスして、なんとごく稀に白押しサインカードが登場します。ゆずソフトからはリドルジョーカー、三部千咲役、かなこさん。春風からは
Don't recognize any of those right away. Other than the Beastar Rear ones all the way on the right. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't be
Keeping all of my
surprised if they introduce a new tile that's currently airing that.
You know what I thought was going to be a pretty decent, good anime
And that
was the I was reincarnated as this girl, elf girl's pet. And I'm secretly a behemoth.
I've not heard of that one yet.
It's on a high dive. Like I saw, like it seemed fun because oh, he's gonna become an OP. I thought it was basically a reincarnation isekai type of thing where he's just basically an OP summon for this girl.
Basically.
Nah, that wasn't. It was like the first episode was going kind of slow. It was kind of crappy. It's like, it is what it is. Then you get to certain scenes, you're like, this is what this type of anime is.
Ah, that explains everything.
Yeah, it's like that explains a lot now. Okay.
続いては今後発売する商品の情報をお届けします。最初にご紹介するのは10月31日発売のブースターパックスプライトです。
Sprite. Well, I think I've heard of this one actually.
Right?
This one sounds familiar for some reason.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Black Butler.
What about Black Butler?
Sure was like get him into Weiss. He wants to play Black Butler.
I don't think Black Butler is in Weiss. It's Weiss Blue, but not in Weiss.
続いては12月26日発売のブースターパック枕です。こちらの商品に収録されるオートグラフレアを
Is it even worth it to keep these starters? What are you going for?
三桜凛役モカチョコさん、夏目しずく役早瀬弥生さんにそれぞれサインをお書きいただきました。
Just a little bit more, man. Just a little bit more.
Oh, you're going for 15s. Okay.
The what?
The TDR version of the Virgilla starter.
Oh. Is it foil?
Yeah, it's TDR version. Because you know how you get 2 random foils.
Oh, saying you got the starter.
Yeah, I got the starter and I forgot what I got with the other one, but it was a trigger. It was trash.
Oh, come on, no buffering.
ゲームの素敵なイラストを使用した参加賞のね、ぜひブースターパック枕でデッキを組んでこちらの大会ご参加ください。続いては1月30日
Grenache.
ブースターパックルーズ&ウィスプの情報。
Jeebus.
先日
Well, on the bright side, I'm almost done with one of my dailies. I think.
Bruh.
Holy balls.
Oh, Jesus. I come back to this? What the fuck?
Yeah, that looks about right.
I moved away like the tab, and I come back to this tab, and I just see 4 girls. I'm like, what the fuck here?
Oh boy, this is just a card game, thankfully, right?
Yeah, shit, right? It does feel illegal. All right.
That's a clock effect?
Bro, Chris Apps, freaking Alex pulled one, and then Lon decides, you know what, I'm gonna buy one just because I can, and he freaking pulls one too.
Of course he does.
Yeah, he's just like, you know what, screw it.
Hector, don't look.
Oh God, why? Oh, never mind. I don't want to get into this. I'm not that much of a degenerate bastard.
It's just Weiss Schwartz Rose and a little bit
It
of
just
Weiss.
more it feels more like FBI open up. Look, even the announcer doesn't sound comfortable saying all this.
Well, if it sells, it sells, man.
続いては告知情報です。こちらです。はい、今週末、ゆずソフト様より発売
Is that a
され
promo?
In the name, Yuzu Soft.
レモネードジャムにバイスシュバルツロゼの PR カードが特典として封入さ
Yeah,
れ
that's
て
a
いま
promo.
す。発売の
I actually hate everything about Rose. Actually, everything wrong with the
Echo's just a
weed.
racist. Leave him.
そして今日の発表はこれだけではございません。こちらです。はい、ブースターパックゆずソフト第2弾の発売が決定です。わー。はい、最新作品のライムライトレモネードジャムをはじめ
The amount of Youthberg stuff that I have.
カフェステラと死神の蝶の全4タイトルが第2弾では収録が決定しています。
Do I have an empty box anywhere? Are you empty? You are empty. Why are you empty?
あるということで、商品のね発売はもう少しお待ちいただくことになりますが、収録作品をねプレイしてロゼでの発売も楽しみに待っていただけたらなと思います。
Okay, I need you. I'm keeping you.
皆さんお待ち
Oh, come on. Buffering. Go away.
1タイトル発表いたします。
Oh, a new title.
なんと今回発表のためにですね、スペシャルゲストが駆けつけてくれ
And they're introducing a special guest to introduce it.
I bet that person's like, why am I here?
I don't think so, because if they're promoting this, you gotta think they attach their name to it.
おー、なんだなんだ、かっこいい。それでは早速お呼びしましょう。
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Fate is one of those anime.
エスカルビー役の青野むすびさんです。
What the fuck?
どうぞ。
I got no clue who this is.
はい、青の娘です。本日はバイスシュバルツロゼに私が出演
She doesn't look that bad.
あの作品が
I think she's got contacts on.
やってまいりました。
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。悪の現場だったんですか、ここは。
急にそうなってしまったみたいですが、とりあえず大丈夫
Oh, yeah.
だと思うので大丈夫ですか？
This is where all my shiny stuff is.
お願いします。
Wait, there's a 4-bit-all here. Do I have another one of these?
さんから発表していただきたいと思います。青野さん、お願いします。
Also, the fact that 4-bit-all is still $40.
I mean, yeah, it's very versatile. Hello. Yeah, I did.
2026年4月17日発売決定です。
I know two of these.
I don't know the first one. The first one looks like something I would watch because it looks like adventure.
Oh,
The second
no, trust
one,
me. The
yeah.
first one is something you would definitely not watch.
先ほど
The second one seems cyberpunkish, and the third one just seems like, I don't know.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's so funny.
品が収録されるとのことです。
ありがとうございます。では、青野さんが演じられている超高対戦のエスカルビーちゃんはどんな
Oh yeah, how much do you go for?
はい、彼女はさっきも言ったように悪の現場に参上するタイプのヒロインなんですけれども、普段は学園生としてもそういった青春的な生活もしておりまして、まあ戦いも恋もまっすぐかなり強い子となっております。
Okay, so it went down a little bit.
皆さんちょっと応援したくなるような子じゃないかなと思ってて。
The Dark States kitty
I
went
think
down.
it
Like,
is, yeah.
されるかちょっとまだわからないので。
what?
The most left one, I think it actually is.
そんな魅力的なエスカルビーちゃんもカードに、ね、なりますから。
いや、楽しみ。
ね めなきゃいけない。ぜひ山本さんも
Whether to be scared for you or concerned.
皆さんも楽しみにしていてください。ね、どんなカードが収録されるのか。
No, these are Google searches for later.
天野さん、本日はありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。皆さん、拍手をありがとうございます。
Okay,
You know what?
that's
I'm gonna
it for
keep-
her.
I'm gonna keep that just because I want to.
はい、というわけで
I'll get the other two later.
新規参戦発表となりました。それでは最後に本日ご紹介した情報を含めた商品展開やイベントのスケジュールを
Go on, please. Please do some Vanguard.
スライドをどうぞ。
Okay, so this is basically their schedule, which means after this it should be end of Weisschwartz Rose and whatever the next thing is.
たくさんになっていますよ。このね、ロゼならではの熱気をね、皆さんもぜひ体感していただきたいなと思います。それではバイス・シュバルツロー
Where is my box of hater stuff? Nope, not you.
All right, yep, that's the it for Weisschwartz Rose. Now let's see if we won the gacha.
What are you? No, not you.
Nope, Re for You is next.
What the fuck is me? Oh my god,
Brother,
bro.
man, this card game has existed for over 5 years now.
I've never heard of it.
Clearly.
皆様こんばんは。今回リバースパートの司会を務めさせて
Good sir, it's called the Japanese market.
役の三村遥
And if it's dead there, I don't know.
そして
はい、リバース TCG 開発プロデューサーの浅野です。よろしくお願いいたしま
お願い
す。
します。はい、本日はリバースの最新情報をたくさん
Man, poor 50. He's probably still awake.
He's probably said, fuck this shit. I'm going back to bed. At this point, I'm gonna say, do the same thing. You know what? Just send whatever's the important stuff in the fucking group chat.
それでは早速イベント情報
I
です。
took a nap, but that doesn't mean I'm like, I got all my sleep.
今週末からラウンド
Round tour.
されます。
はい。ラウンドアラウンドツアーは全国
interesting.
開催されます。各会場にはリバースキャストがゲスト出演しますよ。皆さんぜひ遊びに来てくださいね。ちなみに私は、出身地である北海道の
You know what I want? I want the destined ones to get support, like all of them, except for Levidress, to get support in set 13.
Okay. Any particular reason why?
そうですね、はい。
Alcalibras have been shit the past couple sets,
you
Alden hasn't
got
got-
another restander.
and that's a promo.
Still in the support.
Eh.
ではこちらでございます。
The double rares we've gotten are trash. And Baldio's the only ones who've gotten decent one with triple rares. Alden hasn't gotten anything since like the last set 7, which was the double rare.
True.
Odium's getting something in set 10. Lyciaphil, I can't remember when that one got his. Then again, I don't play Lyciaphil, so I can't say.
これまでいろんな大会、WGP も含めていろんな大会全国で開かせていただいているんですが、皆さんの使用したい
I just want more Impaldio support and
You just want more
Whatchamacall?
values, but huh?
just more Impaldio and more Alcalibra and Alden support. That's really the only reason
Oh yeah,
why.
true. Alden did get support in set 10.
Fuck off with that double. It's a Bastion card and you know it.
It says Alden too.
It says all of them, but we both know what the hell it is actually meant for.
ね、引き続き皆様お手元のお好きなデッキ使ってリバース楽しんでいただければと思っております。はい、そしてですね、続いては商品情報になります。というところで今日ちょっとゲストの方来ていただいているので、ちょっと呼んできますね。
あ、そうなんですか。あれ、あ、すいません。私ゲストが来てくださる、ゲストの方が来てくださるっていうのはちょっと聞いていなかったので、どんな方が来てくださるのかすごく楽しみです。あ、どんな方が来てくださるんだろう。ドキドキ。皆さんも楽しみですよね。あ、どんな人だろうな。
I think she's lost.
すいません、お待たせしました。
They're doing some kind of bit. enough with the bit. Just get on with your shit. Take the fucking dolphin mask off, motherfucker. Quit your shit. Quit whatever the hell bit you got going on, and just get the shit on. This
I
is
do
like the
remember the Reaper
motherfuckers.
you has always been kind of a little bit unhinged.
Yeah, I'm about to start making some coffee. Bushido has 10 Garrett games. We're only on number 5. Damn it.
We still got baseball. We still got Shadowverse. We still got Godzilla. We still got Hololive.
Ugh.
Look,
The Bandai card. Oh, card game.
more.
Okay, I like the dark-haired girl. The dark hair with the
Which
purple.
one?
Dark hair with the purple. All right. Yeah, shared support. I'm gonna be I want. You know what? Damn it! This is first world problems. I want all to get dedicated support.
Brother, man.
ドルフィンウェーブですね、11月に発売を控えておりまして、これからどんどん情報を出していくので、皆さんぜひ楽しみにしていただければと思うんですが、こちらカードだけじゃなくてですね、ドルフィンウェーブさんのゲームの方でもですね、何やらこのリバースと合わせた何かを用意していただいているとかなんとか聞いておりますのですが、まあこちらはですね、引き続き今後の情報をお待ちください。はい、というわけで、
They really are going with the bit, huh?
They're gonna fucking drag it out. Oh, look, I see girls in swimsuits.
いやでもドルフィンウェーブの発売がますます楽しみ
Has nobody mentioned the whole sailor uniform that she's wearing?
ドルフィンに代わってですね、改めてまだまだ、ね、ドルフィンウェーブ以外にも情報を用意しておりますので、いろいろと発表させていただければと思います。続いてはこちらです。
Hot dang, Azraline.
Damn, alright. That's a big ass sword she's got there. Oh shit! Are we sure this is still not Wise Rose?
This is Azraline. This isn't the game. This is Azraline. If you saw some of the stuff in the game Azraline, holy fuck, this is tame.
That's pretty bad. If this is tame. Keeping you. I gotta put you all with my odium shit. Oh, look, there's even more. You know, I kind of like the one in the top right. That one looks the best. Though, second bottom left. Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, and Blue Archive as well. Nice.
ありがとうございます。こちらですね、前回6月の発表会で参戦発表させていただきましたブルーアーカイブボリューム3、来年2月に、少し先なんですけれどもね、発売決定いたしました。
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild Bastion because once that tag comes out, I wanna use Bastion. Bastion, that the whole Bastion support that it gets in set 10.
Yeah, but why rebuild it?
Bro, I do not have enough cards to or space to build have every single Cater
fair.
deck built, ready to go.
Fair enough.
This, okay, look, let me show you right now. This are all my deck cores. Like every single one little slit is like the main Vanguard of all the decks that I have for one thing. This is just the Cater ones.
Jesus.
And then over here is even more. This is Odium, Blankmire, Varga, and I don't know what else is in there.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't-
Gear is also going here. Sweet.
XD Unlimited. I don't know what this is.
Gear.
That did not explain anything.
Don't worry about it. It's a whole anime series.
Fair, fair.
さらにですね、今日はこれだけじゃなくて、使用予定のイラストもですね、今回せっかくなんで公開させていただければと思います。こちらです。
おー、すごいこう臨場感のあるイラストですね。
More Gear.
しかもこう黄金に輝く響ちゃんの姿がとっても印象的で迫力もすごいですね。
そうですね、こういったイラスト、魅力的なイラストたくさんある作品ですので、カード化させていただいております。
はい、こちら作品ファンにはたまらないラインナップですね。あ、ちなみに他には見せてもらえる
Eventually, we will get the thing we are interested in. But that's eventually. To be fair, the
Yes.
last couple of presentation streams, we were always first. So, you know, balance the scale.
Rightfully so, because we are. I'm assuming with this that Vanguard is its biggest earner.
Actually, I think
Card
it's
game
Weiss.
wise.
こちらですね、ボックスパートのこのスライドにも
Don't quote me on this, but I think Weiss Schwartz brings in more money in Japan than Vanguard.
楽しみにしていただければと思います。
In Japan, you're probably
ラインナップでしたよね。
worldwide though.
Yeah, but it's the presentation for, you know, mainly
Yeah, mainly Japan.
local market.
Yeah,
なんですけれども、これまでですね、リバースで参戦してほしいというお客
tell the local market to fuck off.
ありましたので、
But then we don't want to have a card game.
リバースでカード化させていただける運びとなりました。
Listen, man, I just want to complain and get my shit right.
はい、そしてですね、本日はもう一作品参戦発表ございます。こちら
Ah, which one of my Dragon Empire decks do I want
this
to
is
rebuild?
getting- Okay.
リストが発売決定です。
Apparently, this is a really good anime. Apparently.
今年の1月にアニメ放送
Is it about ice skating?
となりました
Huh?
リバースに参戦
Is it about ice skating?
Yeah.
さっき紹介した人気作に続いてこうやってメダリストも加わると本当に豪華ですね。
Do I want to rebuild Varga?
今日のいのりちゃんがもうとにかく一生懸命で応援したくなる子なんですよね。
そうですね、そのあたり今作品見ていただいた方は今画面の前でうんうんってうなずいていただいてるかなと思います。
そうですよね。もうカードでもそういう姿が見られるのをぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
はい、こちら発売時期とは、追ってご案内させていただきますので、もう少々発表までお待ちください。
The Vanguard stuff, we're assuming it's gonna be last. That's fun. Okay.
But by the
getting-
time by the time we get to Vanguard, it's probably going to be 8 o'clock.
Hey, look on the bright side. We're getting read for your product schedule, which means we're close to finishing this section.
Yeah, which this is only number 5, and we still have 4 more to go through. Shadowverse, Hololive, the baseball, the Godzilla.
はい、よろしくお願いします。それでは最後に私たちから一言ずつご挨拶をさせて
Here, I was thinking, oh, I will be here. It's about 6:30.
Huh? You think. You funny. See, they're saying thank you and goodbye now.
アラウンドツアーや多彩な新商品を通してこれからもますます広がっていくリバースを楽しみにしていただければ嬉しいです。配信をご覧の皆さん、本日はご視聴いただき誠にありがとうございました。続いて、浅野さんお願いします。
はい、改めまして TC
This is Japanese,
本当にありがとうございます。
not clear.
本日発表させていただいたようにですね、リバースこれからもいろいろな作品控えておりますので、ぜひぜひ、皆様楽しみにしていただければと思っております。今後ともよろしくお願いします。
I'll have to do that later.
それでは本日のリバースの発表は以上となります。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Man, they've said thank you so many times in less than 1 minute.
Bro, that is how the Japanese are. Let's say thank you repeatedly over and over to make sure you get the damn point.
God damn it, but Frank.
Okay.
No luck,
Just had it.
Hector.
What the fuck is this one?
Honestly, I don't know. I've forgotten.
I thought. Jesus Christ.
Oh boy. This is taking its sweet time, ain't it?
And I swear to God, every single one of them is gonna have some kind of fucking bit. You know what? I'm gonna separate my Odeon stuff over here because
Yeah, we're just doing our own thing right now while we're waiting. Hector's sorting. I'm playing a gacha game on the side while we're slowly commenting on pictures that sometimes appear on screen.
Yeah. Talking about degenerate stuff and non-degenerate stuff.
I mean, it's only.
See, look.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Quintuplets.
Hey, quintuplets.
Maybe John's gonna play this card game.
SSSP. This is. What's your name again? Michu. Here is part of my Blangmire. Damn it, quit buffering. Where's the rest of mine?
Gee.
Bro, I've got too many damn boxes everywhere.
Yeah, I'm talking something about sleeves a lot.
He's talking about sleeves?
I've heard the word sleeve a lot.
Maybe they're expanding into the slave market.
Brother man, not that. What even is this card? And I honestly have completely forgotten what this thing is called.
Luck and Logic?
No.
That's
I mean, man's base, he took a picture of the slide while he's presenting.
bruh. I heard Gojira.
Okay, yeah, those are the sleeves. I knew I heard the word sleeve a lot. To be fair,
Okay,
those
yeah,
don't
so
look
we were
that
right.
bad.
Yeah, they don't look bad at all.
You know, the only good thing about quintuplets?
They're all girls.
That it's a harem anime that actually has a winner at the end.
One of the girls actually wins.
The
the winner is the dude.
No, one of the girls technically wins at the end.
And what, the other four just get jealous?
In a sense. Like, you know how it usually goes with horror anime. It's like, oh, look at all these girls that are interested. There's one that's kind of favored. And then it ends. And then it actually never gets resolved. And we don't know who actually ends up with the main character.
Usually all of them. You know, I figured they're all sisters. They can keep it in the family.
Okay, you watch too many isekai where they do every single one of them becomes a wife.
I can name 4 off the top of my head right now where it's like dude's got like 8 wives plus.
You want to watch a non-isekai one that has you've probably heard the title. Actually, I don't know the proper title, but basically, the title has 100 girlfriends in the name.
Oh yeah, 100 girlfriends. You must find
they really,
one
really love me or something.
Yeah, really loves it. Yeah, I've seen part of it. Yeah.
There's a harem when everybody's a winner apparently. Could we stop buffering?
A lot of harems do have a winner. It's just, you know, she hit me. Yeah, the hammer winner is usually the guy because he gets like however many
Well,
girls.
yeah, but you know what I mean when I say winner.
本当にそれぐらい強いカードを今回収録していますので、これね、1かならボリューム1、2のならボリューム2の成長のカードがあるとかね、そういうような細かいこと。
Not gonna lie though, these card arts actually look fucking phenomenal.
I kind of want to get a TDR version of the Grade 1 to put in my Vanguard line and just have those two so people think I'm playing Virgilla.
Yeah, you mean pull the Stokea trope where everybody starts with the Roa starter and you don't know what Stokea deck you're fighting against until they start riding up soon.
Pretty much. Because, god dang, $20? Fuck that.
Hey man, some people would love $20.
For the Rising Star Virgilla? Nah, I ain't doing
Some
that.
people would love $20, yeah.
So I currently have the Sheer Inui starter. I would have built Silbuilt. I just don't have Latifah's. And I'm not felt like getting them just to play that one mid-tier deck.
Hey, Sybil's not mid-tier.
Well, you would consider it A or B tier.
No.
That's what I thought. Wait, do I have one? Or not. I must have sold all of the extra ones.
Eventually, man, eventually.
What are you back here? Ripped.
I don't think
That's
chat
great.
froze. Chat's still moving for me.
No, I think it's still moving. I think everybody's just kind of like, bruh.
Yeah,
Just
everybody's
waiting
like,
for
we're
shit
waiting.
to happen.
There's nothing interesting. We're literally just waiting. I'm willing to bet Godzilla's next.
You say Godzilla, I say it's the baseball one.
So this thing is apparently called the Gotobun TCG. I don't know why. I don't know where.
Bro, you're talking to yourself. Move on. Oh, did Alex tell you about the bullshit that he did to me?
What did he do this time?
I was playing Impoldio. He was playing Ezel. He went first. Motherfucker killed me with crit OT while I was at grade 2.
Ah, sounds about right. There's a reason we gave
I was
him the
like-
title of Black Magic, remember?
Yeah, I remember, but I was just like, my God, this is just absolute bullshit of what he was doing.
Again, Vanguard is... don't quote me, but I think Vanguard actually isn't their best product in Japan. In Japan, I think their best product is White Schwartz.
It's kind of sad.
5段6段ボリューム6とかなってボリューム5とかなったら難しいじゃないとか思ってる方、こういう時絶対に皆さん優しいです。
Hector,
これ絶対に優しいです。
Hmm?
僕なんて
I'm gonna give you $100 if you can guess what deck I have in my hand right now.
優しかったですから、大丈夫ですよ大丈夫ですってもう厳しかったら僕多分
Bro, it's all black sleeves. Wait, what game? Can I get the game first?
I'm gonna give you $100 if you guess what deck I have in my hand.
Is it Vanguard?
I'm gonna give you $100 if you guess what deck I have in my hand right now.
Kaiju number 8.
No. It's Blackbeard.
Blackbeard?
Blackbeard.
Marshall D. Teach. You cut it to one piece.
You want to hear the story behind it?
Sure, we've got time.
We finished the Y Sports League here, and I had $20 store credit that I wouldn't get to use for a long period of time because we don't have locals in that shop for a hot minute. So I was like, okay, what can I spend $20 on? Oh, look, there's a trial deck. I'll grab this trial deck. I have a One Piece deck now.
And you chose Marshall D. Teach.
Well, I asked people quick what's meta because I'm not going to pick up a deck that's just dead. And he's decently meta apparently. And he's apparently control. So, huzzah.
That makes sense. Have you kept up at all with the manga of that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you know about the Marshall D. Teach family.
Yeah, I've seen what's been happening, yeah. The deck itself is a very interesting type of control. Imagine if you were playing against a deck that on their turn did stuff, and then on play killed your or act abilities just retire your stuff, but without attacking. It's weird because it's One Piece. I can't really explain. Actually, the best core mechanic about Blackbeard I can kind of translate into Vanguard is during my turn, I'm going to pay this cost. This cost is decently high and it kills a lot of my resources, but until the end of your turn, all of your on-place abilities are negated.
It reminds me a little bit of Buddy Fights, the one we just got, the 100 Demons.
Mm-hmm. So imagine that you're playing a deck and none of your on-place abilities can work.
I'd have a very, very sad time.
Welcome to Blackbeard.
I mean, to be fair, he is, the his Devil Fruit just takes it away, so makes sense.
So the reason, okay, first of all, Vanguard is not Busho's highest selling game. I think it's maybe fourth, if not third, or something like that. And on top of that, if the reason apparently, or we're assuming it's not early in the product stream, is because there's been hype about there being a very big surprise in Vanguard. So the assumption is they're saving the big surprise for last.
Much to our dismay and displeasure.
What about a Gundam Star deck? No, because there's a bigger One Piece community where I'm at currently than there is a Gundam community. So if I'm gonna pick up any Star deck, I'm gonna pick up something that actually has a community.
I would have picked up the Mihawk.
Apparently, it's not that good.
Sad.
See, I understand the hype behind Gundam. I respect the hype behind Gundam. I never grew up on Gundam, so I'm not that interested in Gundam as everybody else is.
I like it. I didn't grow up on it with like some other people, but I did see a lot of the other certain Gundams. Bro, this motherfucker has been talking for 10 minutes straight.
Hey, look, there's a schedule on screen, which means he's slowly wrapping up.
At least bring the girls. The girls are at least pretty to look at.
I mean, I can't blame Tanami. I didn't have Tanami. I'm in Europe. There we go. He's saying
final.
thank you and goodbye. Also, apparently this card game is purely quintuplets, nothing else.
Just purely quintuplets?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Yeah, there's a
Godzilla. Called it. All right. So Godzilla now, more than likely the baseball anime after this.
And then Shadowverse, and then Vanguard.
More than likely. More than likely Shadowverse second to last, Vanguard last.
そして
はい、皆さんこんばんは。東宝のゴジラルームの山崎と申します。今日はよろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。
At some point in time, I'm gonna have to organize all of my
ちょっとですね、
FFRs in one page together.
はい、同じ格好してるんですよ。
Bro, don't remind. Don't foreshadow me, all right? Because just imagine when I move back and you see me at the airport with a backpack and rolling 3 suitcases. I'm not even joking. Rolling 3 suitcases next to me. Because one of them is holding clothes, the other 2 are hoarding cardboard.
ありがとうございます。さあ、前回はですね、ゴジラカードゲームの発売直前、そして今回は
And then having to sort all of that bullshit.
はい、ゴジラカードゲームは、7月の第1弾発売以降、おかげさまで
The sort is never gonna end for you.
No, one bit.
このご好評を受けまして、先日もですね、ゴジラカードゲームフェス2025夏、通称ゴジカフェスを開催することができました。
I have a feeling this is by the time Vanguard finishes, it's probably gonna be like 8:30 for me.
Almost 100%.
Because let's say it takes 15 minutes for Godzilla, 15 minutes for the baseball.
20 to 30 minutes for Shadowverse.
Yeah, and then the last 30 minutes for Vanguard. Because for them, it started at what, 1900, which is what, 7 o'clock?
Yep.
So 2 hours, finishes up around 9:30, right before 10 o'clock. Makes
Yep.
sense.
こやつらも、こやつらというか、ステージに攻め込んできたんですか？
Yeah, no, Vanguard apparently is going to be last, bud.
いや、これいいですね。なんでいいですね。
Trust me, we have been very vocal in our disapproval.
I mean, I don't disapprove. It's their fucking presentation. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Oh, they can do whatever they want. I'm still gonna disapprove.
It's not one of those
Don't mean they got-
disapproves where something can actually happen.
Exactly. It's like it don't mean shit that I disapprove, you know. But I'm gonna disapprove.
Wait, I wonder if Chris is even streaming right now.
めちゃめちゃたくさんありがとうございますですね。
That's a good question.
海外でも、素晴らしい。ありがとうございます。ゴジカ体験会ですね。10月にも実施がある。
Yeah, Chris is streaming. He's got most of the viewers.
よろしくお願いします。さあ、そんな盛り上がりを見せるゴジカなんですが、今後の大会のイベントも盛りだくさんでございます。
はい、お店でゴジカップというのをですね、今月から順次開催をしております。こちらは公式ホームページに情報がございますんで、そちらをチェックいただいて、お近くで開催され
They get a championship cup?
I mean, every game basically has a championship cup in Japan, man.
Yeah, that's true.
This is what a community. This is what a TCG that actually supplies their community with constant events and stuff like that actually looks like.
We don't know what that looks like.
山崎さん、ありがとうございます。ゴジカ発売から盛り上がっていますね。
Gojira.
そして10月4日ですね。いよいよ
I'm curious, what in the world could a Godzilla card game have new?
I've had the chance to be taught Godzilla at one of the
'Cause they get to
Titan
the-
IP. You have to basically grab everything because eventually you're gonna run out. Look at what happened. Is Dragon Ball even the TCG even still alive?
I honestly could not tell you.
Exactly. And honestly, One
wanna
Piece,
say
as fun as
yes,
it is, it's potentially running into the same problem. Eventually, you're gonna run out of Gear 5 Luffy's.
Oh no, yeah, they are. That's why they introduced the whole what's it called? The set rotation thing.
Yeah. But even with that, you're still gonna eventually run out.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure they already have.
I love how we're just waiting for the product schedule of each of these card games because we know that's when the one finishes and the next one begins.
I mean, what else are we supposed to do?
Wait patiently. That's about it. There's not much else we can do.
Yeah, we don't have the time. We don't have the ability to move time forward.
Not yet, at least.
Trust me, if we did, we would have done it way enough by now.
We did a lot of predictions already. I'm honestly predicting no hits to the ban list. If anything, Bob Cigar might get hit again. But this regarding what the fucking surprise is, I got no clue. Like, it can be anything. And the problem is because they've announced the fact that it's gonna be a big surprise. It's like our expectations are somewhere. If they exceed them, it's gonna be great. If they don't exceed our expectations, this is gonna be a dumpster fire.
Better be fucking worth it, that's all I'm saying.
See what I mean? Imagine the big surprise is something very anticlimactic. Hector's gonna be so furious he waited all this time for that.
100%. 100%. Not just me. 50 is also gonna be pissed because he woke up early for this shit.
I don't think he even went to bed. There's no waking up early. I don't think he went to bed.
Alright, then yeah, then he's like, I stayed awake for all this bullshit and it wasn't even worth it. You know what? I'm about to get me a $10 Rokusei just so I can swap out the FFR. Rokuseis finally went down.
Okay, nothing against Godzilla, but those arts actually look really fucking cool. Like, you know who would love this card game? Not just to play it, but potentially just to own it?
What's his name? Stuart?
Yup.
Damn, that does look nice. Chibi.
Yeah, Chibi Godzilla.
Oh.
You got Mecha Godzilla, you got normal Godzilla, and you got Mothra. Holy shit. Oh, they're posters of the original movies. That's actually dope.
That is actually nice. Yeah, Rokusei is about 9. I'm about to pick one up just so I can swap out my FFR.
If it's gonna be a collab, another collab set, I have no idea what collab. Because that's the thing with Bushiroad Vanguard collabs. We don't know what it is at all. Because it could be anything from left field. Like we got quintuplets. We got man, I'm blanking.
Hold on. What was the name of the company that bought out most of Bushiroad's shares?
Oh, Pal World?
Yeah, Pal World. What
Oh
if it's a
my
fucking
god,
collab
if they do
with Pal
a
World?
Pal World collab, I think we're losing a lot of players. And gaining more.
いよいよキングギドラでも進行開始ができるということですよね。
はい、お待たせいたしました。これまでですね、光線カードにはゴジラ以外
But man, if it actually becomes a Power World collab, I don't know how to feel. Like legitimately, emotionally, I don't know how to feel.
You could have just said this in a fucking email. That's all I'm saying. You could have told us on a Tuesday stream. I would have woke up to Matt had already put this, you know.
I mean, they did say that the next stream, which is going to be tomorrow's Thursday stream, is going to elaborate on the stuff that was revealed today on the product stream, which means whatever today's surprise is going to be more elaborated on tomorrow. So there's got to be something big.
I'm laughing if it is like a Power World collab, and then eventually they'll make their own Power World game, card game.
Hector, why? Why are you?
Am I wrong? Am I wrong into assuming something like that?
No, but why would you bring this upon us?
I didn't do shit.
そして最後に新情報でございます。この流れ的にはやっぱ新商品ですよね。はい。あ、勝った。今日はですね、ブースターパック第2弾の紹介に伺ったんですが、はい。第3弾の情報も皆さんにシェアさせていただきたいと思っております。第3弾。イェイ。はい。
I don't know what Daisandan means.
2026年1月10日発売となる第3弾のタイトル
So, real quick, what happened, and I might be forgetting the exact details. The president of Bushiroad sold most of his shares to the point where he only owns like 49.5 or something, like 49.9% of shares of Bushiroad to the people that basically make Power World. So he's not majority share anymore. He's still the president of Bushiroad from what I gather, but he's not the majority shareholder anymore.
ライバルということなんですが、はい、ちょっとまだ詳細は今日はまだなるほどごめんなさい言えないということなんです。続報お待ちください。はい、楽しみに待っております。まあね、いろいろタイトルでね、想像膨らませて待つってことですね。
Maybe the new surprise is that there's a new president of Bushiroad that's going to do a whole overhaul, and they're going to make a deck around him to celebrate.
Listen, if it tells us we have a new president and they bring back Maury P, holy shit.
Maury P would be cool.
Because the motherfucker actually had some good ideas and balancing and shit out at the very beginning.
I mean, because of him, we have 5 nations.
6.
Well, yeah, technically 6, yeah. And I honestly, I don't know if it's because of him, so don't quote me on this, but he technically introduced Over Triggers?
Maybe. That one is a bit of a...
Because it's one of those things like, I can't say that for sure. I don't know if Maury wanted Over Triggers or someone else pushed Over Triggers as an idea. But basically, Over Triggers started at the same time as Overdress started. Whenever he overhauled everything in the 5 nations, new start decks, new boss units, and all that. So technically, he's the one who brought us Over Triggers as well.
That's true, yeah. Not you. You. Hate you.
What was that about only 50 minutes for Godzilla?
There's still 5 minutes left. See? Yeah. I hear them thanking each other a lot, so they're probably about done. Or not. There it is. There it is.
All right. So more than likely baseball next, I want to assume. Yep. I was hoping, I was visualizing the Vanguard logo on the TV, but nope.
Well, we knew this was coming. And then, of course, it'll be Shadowvers before that.
Yep, Vanguard is going to be very much dead last. K-pop Demon Hunger collab would sell well.
K-pop? Yeah, that could do some.
今日は小林 P から実物をお借りしました。まずはスーパースペシャルパラレルです。ドン。おお、こちらですね。
Super special I can't say that word. Parallel. There we go.
金がもうね、金とサインもね、しっかり入ってて、もうこれでもかというくらい金と球団から使ってます。本当球団愛を感じる。当てたいね。これはマジで当てたい。これはいいですよ。そして今日はシークレットもお借りしました。こちらです。おお、ドドン。シークレットね。大好きなんですよ、このリアリティ。これはシークレット。この写真がやっぱ3枚ね使われてる。
Well, at least Bushiroad knows how to do one thing. They know how to make good shiny cardboard look good.
That is, yeah.
Like even this baseball card game, like the card designs I can appreciate.
I haven't even seen what the fuck they look like. Then this is just entirely just a Japanese league, so yeah.
Also, because this is like a video instead of someone actually presenting, this might be shorter than actual someone presenting.
Maybe hopefully 5 minutes.
The Japan Championship for Dream Order. How funny would it be if they actually started printing Dream Order, a Japanese baseball card game in English?
And then we eventually go to Japan because of, baseball card games.
Dude, one of the things that I will never forget as an experience when I was in Japan, and it's not like the topmost thing, like it's one of the, honestly, it's in my at least top 10, is going to the batting cages in Japan. Like, that was legitimately fun.
Usually they're pretty well things, because the Japanese love baseball.
Like, the next time I'm going, I'm definitely doing the batting cages at least 2 or 3 times there. Like, it's just a nifty workout. It's fun, and I've never played baseball, so it's just like a new challenge. Let's go.
Bro, you got too many PRs.
Holy shit. Look at all those promos.
I don't know any of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, why would you?
I don't even like American baseball.
Like, there's literally no reason for you to know any of these people's names unless you've somehow secretly been enjoying Japanese baseball on the side.
The only Japanese baseball players I know name is Shohei Ohtani.
Am I supposed to know that name? I'm sorry.
the biggest baseball paid player for the LA Dodgers.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, there you go. Only 2 more to go.
Yeah.
Well, technically 1.
Yeah, just Shadowverse, and then we can get on to the good shit.
I mean, to some Shadowverse.
You know what? Okay, I like Shadowverse. I don't play it, but I like the aesthetic. I like the things, whatever.
I haven't touched the Shadowverse deck in a hot minute. I'm gonna be jumping in the fucking pool, like deep end of the pool when I come back and play Shadowverse again. Oh, that was fast.
That probably said, let's start off with whatever the hell this is.
And what is whatever the hell this is? A new set?
Probably futuristic, some kind.
Portalcraft?
He's a guy.
I'm a little bit concerned on where this is going.
There's a green. There's the sword.
That's Swordcraft. That's Abysscraft. That's Runecraft. And
Guncraft.
that's
Or
Dragon.
swordcraft? Tokyo something? Parallel
the gun was
Tokyo?
Havencraft, that's right.
That just looks like a Tokyo set.
Yeah, it really does. Oh,
Yeah,
legitimately
is
does
that
look cool.
Tokyo? Look, that looks actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Bruh, wait, is that a Pikachu little thing on her sword on the on the bottom?
Well, it's
No, it's not a
yellow
Pikachu,
and
it's-
it's a monster, but it's not Pikachu.
Yeah, it's some kind of yeah.
現在、シャドーバース・ワールズ・ビヨンドで公開されている由比原香織編でも舞台の都市になっています。このパックでさらに新薬都市東京の世界観の詳細が明らかになりそうで楽しみにしているか。こちらの L です。
So they're gonna go
I'm not
over
gonna lie,
every
some
single.
of these arts really do look cool.
Yeah, right. The arts look pretty decent. It kind of reminds me a little bit like a Chocobo.
少しだけ新カードをご紹介します。まずはこちら。誘導の初期です。ポストにの
I don't know what it does.
自分の場の
It's a 2-2, I guess one defense or something, and evolve do something. I don't know anything else though.
進化後はこちら。
I could pull up the translator for this, but I'm honestly, until I get back into it, I'm not that keen.
攻撃力4以上の武闘竜神フォロワーがいるなら
Do we have that on the bingo card? No, we did not have the Shadow Vanguard
I
big
don't think
class on the bingo
anybody
card.
had Vanguard last on the bingo card.
We expected it to be first.
I know, right?
続いてはこちら。
But at least we know after Shadowverse, it's finally our time to shine.
ドラゴンクラスのフォロワーです
Hopefully.
If it is, I'm gonna fucking flip shit.
竜神フォロワーがいる限り
I mean, there's nothing else. Like, apparently Hololive's not part of this, so it's not going to be on here. So there's literally should not be anything else.
進化後はこちら。進化前と同じ能力を持ちます。体力が4になるので、フォロワーに攻撃しつつ、手札に戻したいときは進化するのが良さそうですね。この子、見覚えあるなと思ったら、由比原香織編ストーリーで登場してた子ですよね。
Oh, my ass.
だったんですね。そして、舞台
Just a little bit more, Hector. Just hold on a little bit more.
ポスト1のニュートラルクラスのアミュレットです。ファンファーレ能力
An amulet, a neutral amulet.
同盟を除く
It's probably themed to the Tokyo style and a new mechanic that this set's going to be introducing.
起動能力で
That's usually how things go.
一体を強化しつつ
Yeah, it looks like it.
プラス1することができます。こちらのパックには各クラスに新タイプ東京を持つカードが登場いたします。ニュートラルクラスなので各クラスの東京デッキの序盤に活躍してくれそうなカードですね。以上が新カード情報でした。10月中旬頃に各キャラクターの
I'll sleep you later.
が特設サイトにて公開予定です。
I do like how
Guncraft,
Abyss
alright,
is
where's-
the only one that has two of them.
Yeah. We have the tattooed nature guy. And then we have gun style, American breathing.
Brother, man.
Listen, the amount of times I heard that in the Demon Slayer theaters.
I had a chance to watch the movie in theaters. I just never had the time for it.
It was enjoyable.
And it'd probably
The
be
first
even
part
more-
is just,
The what?
Huh?
It'd probably
I was gonna say,
even be
like, the
even
first
more
part is
enjoy-
just. No, what were you saying?
It'd probably even be even more enjoyable if all three parts were already out, right?
Oh, 100%. It would be so great. But I will say, like, the very first part, just absolutely disrespectful.
In what way?
That's all I can say. It's just absolutely disrespectful.
I don't get that. That's usually a bad thing, but it doesn't sound like a bad thing.
Well, you beat your 1v1 somebody, you think maybe you have a chance, but no, it's just absolutely disrespectful.
Ah, okay, now I get it.
Yeah. And then we find out he is him.
It's always like that. It's like, let me just
Oh, yeah.
unlock my secret powers.
Oh yeah, no, like he didn't have to like unlock anything. He just locked in. He just locked in and became him. And like always, it always makes you get you in your feelings and make you feel some kind of way for the bad guys.
But it has to, otherwise they're not good bad guys.
Exactly. You're like, motherfucker, I don't like you because what happened in previous episodes. But damn it, motherfucker. Ooh, I like the red black dragon thingy. Hell no.
What?
Star Vader does not need to come back.
Oh, Shadowverse Evolved leaders. Nifty.
I still say Artisaria having lock was a bad thing because it opens a gateway for locks, but
Well,
we can deal with Artisaria.
Some of us like lock.
A lot of us didn't fucking like lock. Hey, yo, what the fuck am I listening to?
Yes.
Oh. As I heard the music, I was like, the fuck?
It's a collab.
Oh, I see Cat Girl. Some kind of spirit. I see the quintessential, like, auburn hair. God dang, girl. She ice dragon. The quintessential auburn hair, orangey with big old titties.
Jesus.
That sword, doesn't it remind you a little bit of like Dark Repulsor from SAO?
Maybe? That's a hard maybe.
No, I just saw all green with like the cross guard handle. Redive.
Yeah, redive for you. Or it's just redive. Regardless, it's an anime. It's a game and an anime, I think.
Yeah, see, it kind of looks a little bit like Dark Repulsor.
Just a little bit more, Hector. Just a little bit more.
This shit better be fucking worth it.
イラスト違いのスーパーレジェンド仕様のカードとなって収録されます。またコラボパックには収録されない新規カード2種も新たに登場いたします。
Hallelujah.
続いては本商品のセット内容についてのご紹介です。すべてのカードが光るスーパーレジェンド仕様のカード
Super Legend.
EP カード、ストレージボックス
Everything is super legend.
がセットになっております。
Yeah, you don't know the half of it.
デザイン初公開です。これはファンの方にコレクションとしても手に
Also, it sounded like she said Obama.
Brother man, fuck.
続報をお楽しみにお待ちください。ここまでエボルブ
You hear certain words.
についてお届けしましたが、エボルブを始めてみたいと思ってくださった方へ朗報です。こちら
I don't get too much of these cards.
11月並びに1月2月は商品発売ごとに体験会を実施予定です。またアプリシャドーバースワールズビヨンドオフライン大会内でも初心者講習会を随時
That's right.
行っております。エボルブに興味
I need to replace these plant tokens with the other plant tokens.
What do you mean other plant tokens? There's only one plant token.
続いては
Estacion got some plant tokens.
発表がございます。こちら禁止カードに1枚カードを追加します。対象カードは星の鎧です。10月1日
Like you have the original plant tokens that for came with set 9 for a DZ set, whatever.
公式サイトに掲載いたします。
But the ones that came in the starter deck.
様々なデッキでバトルを楽しんでいただける対
I'm
戦
gonna replace those.
を目指し、整備や開発に努めてまいりますので、よろしくお願いいたします。
Ooh, armor.
ここからは大会イベント情報です。こちらグランプリ2025
The Shadowvers of all Grand Prix.
16日に開催となります。
Autumn 2025.
商品について発表いたします。こちら本大会では上位賞では鋼鉄の希望イラスト違いスーパーレジェンド仕様トップ64に入賞すると特製
I hate when I'm right about shit.
How so?
It will probably be last and it'll probably be around 8:30.
Motherfucker, there's no probably. We are last.
Well, like at the very beginning, you know, after when Weiss was first, we're like, I swear to God, if Vanguard's last,
特製ラバーマットが上位賞に
and then I said it's probably around 8:30.
今回のグランプリでは
Yup.
勝ち進むごとに商品が追加で贈呈されます。こちら参加賞として PR パック
Okay, we're getting close to it.
25号1パックお渡しします。
See the home run.
イラスト違いスーパーレジェンド仕様の
So close, and then we have a half hour of Vanguard news.
には追加で2枚お渡しするほか、エクストラコラボパックアイドルマスターシンデレラ
Plot twist.
Yeah,
It's
see,
a whole
see,
hour.
I
Of,
agree. Hector, why did you have to jinx it at the beginning?
man, how was I supposed to do? All right.
Why
Usually
jinx it
shit
then if
doesn't
you're not if you don't know?
Because shit usually does not work out in my favor.
Well, if it usually doesn't work out in favor, that means sometimes it does, and apparently this is one of those.
It's a fucking opposite of Alex and his black magic. Idol mustache.
Idle master, motherfucker.
Listen to my American ears. That sounded like American idol mustache.
Oh, speaking of America, did you see the golden card?
The golden card?
The golden trump card.
I have not seen it yet.
Oh,
no.
have you really not?
Bro, there's so much shit about politics right now. I don't keep up with all the things. I'm gonna look this up right now. The golden trump card.
Yeah, if you read anything about it, oh my god, it's so fucking stupid.
その他の詳細については続報をお待ちください。そしてもう一つ年内大型大会がございます。こちらグランドチャンピオンシップ2025ウィンター名古屋が12月6日に開催されます。
There's a Trump statue.
No, no, no.
トリオバトルの大型大会は今年度初ですね。優勝、準優勝の2チーム合計6名の方にジャパンチャンピオンシップ出場権利を贈呈いたします。チケット販売は10月24日。
I wouldn't mind Chaos Breaker. I'll say it.
Fuck out of here.
It made people think.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean by the goal. Bruh.
Exactly. And yes, it does not affect me, thankfully.
今週末9月26日にはブースターパックコンバージェントディスティニーが発売となります。アリサやエリカなどアプリシャドウ
We don't need Omega Lock. We don't need locking from hand. We don't need locking from the top of the deck.
You know
All
what
that
we
shit
need?
came from Chaos.
We need
What?
a Chaos Breaker mechanic because it's brain gate that makes a set order that basically functions like a jail where it tells the opponent, hey, I'm gonna lock your stuff. If you pay this amount of resource, you can unlock your stuff. Also, Shadowverse is over. Oh my fucking god, Hector, are you ready? It is finally it is actually finally Vanguard time. Oh my
Yeah, and quit fucking
god.
buffering, damn it.
稲部直役西尾優香です。よろしくお願いします。
I've never been so glad to see you in my life. I don't know who you are, but thank you. You too.
They're both voice actors. He's the Velstra guy voice actor. There we go. Those are
Oh,
the
that's...
two.
Oh, hell yeah. See, look, my girl Nell coming to the rescue.
Oh, here we go. So, of course, we're talking about the anime first.
Because that's what's going to lead into the next season.
A campaign. Oh, yeah, the fucking campaign we saw at the beginning. Ah!
Quit
Oh, come on,
buffering, damn it.
I know, right? Because now everybody's finally tuned in. Okay, 2 set of news for Divine Z. Okay, that's music. So that's the song collection, which is not bad. Some of the songs in the Vanguard anime sometimes are fucking bangers.
Mm-hmm.
こちらは興奮冷めやらぬ最終回放送後の10月5日日曜日0時各種音楽配信サービスにて配信予定でございます。ぜひぜひ皆さんたくさん聞いてください。お楽しみに。
そして2つ目はこちら。
Swimsuits!
Let's see. Okay. Yo, the Hikari and Nell. On point. On point. I like Mides. Mides is very nice.
I mean, there's no point for her to wear a flashy outfit because, you know, she can't see her own outfit. So what's the point?
Yeah. No, she's more dignified, more, you know, a lady.
Exactly.
Yes, they are very cute. I find funny how Michiru is just still kind of being a Chad.
Always. Also, no skin to sun contact.
Funny that it didn't include Nanaclear or Megumi.
Probably reasons.
Yeah.
続きましてアニメデラックス決勝編からのお知らせです。まずはこちら。
So, a recap of the previous episodes, obviously, always.
Morphonica member.
どこだ？
ブラックアウトビギニングこれ左側なのかこれ。大きい画面でぜひね本編見ていただけると。改めてね探してみてください。はい。そしてですね、第7話では
Oh, basically showing where the Bang Dream girls were in the anime. Got it.
Ah.
This is a kind of nice nod.
I didn't know we were playing I Spy, the Bang Dream Girls.
Where's Waldo? Bang Dream edition. Oh, ending
just
information. Up until episode 10, songs from 9 of Bang Dream's bands have been revealed. Funny. Yeah, not funny. Fun.
It
Basically,
could be
Bang Dreams
considered
has
funny.
been very influential in the Vanguard anime music-wise.
どのバンドなんでしょうかね。
どこなんでしょうね。
難しい。
もしかしたら急にねまた一周し始めるかもしれないですもんね。
あるかもしれない。わかりませんよ。はい。ということで今週放送の11話のエンディングも皆様お楽しみに。
はい。またこれまでのエンディング映像はですね公式 YouTube。
Man, they're talking about the ending songs a lot.
バンドリチャンネルにて公開しておりますので、こちらもぜひぜひチェックしてみてください。
They're really fucking dragging it out. Talk about the songs
build the
ending.
anticipation, man. Build.
At this point, I just want to slap them and get them moving.
Oh,
Ooh.
shut up. Is this technically a spoiler?
Not necessarily, because it's the same preview that we saw last week.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I see this busted Adjujul card that's gonna completely wreck Razel. Right? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, you wish, but watch it be something. It's another grade 3, so let's just watch it clog more grade 3s. And then watch this new grade 1 or 2, whatever. I must bet it's a grade 1 Raziel card that does something that knocks over Drajul.
Have we ever... Wait. It's been a hot minute. Have we ever gotten the Griffin?
What Griffin?
The Razel Griffin from whenever this season of anime started?
Yeah.
Okay,
we got it set.
Brother, man, it's been a hot minute from here, alright?
Yeah. Yeah, the Griffin's been out for a minute now.
That jacket looks like something I'm supposed to wear, and yet he's wearing it. Like, size-wise, I mean. Am I wrong?
And you're not wrong. It is something, yeah.
It's always anime news first before they start revealing product news.
Mm.
Oh. Oh, it's a message from that voice actor. Or that character. The 4 flames will burst into flame? Wait, what?
Yeah, that was the name of the episode. 4 Flames something.
Because, you know, Jujul has 4 flames around him always.
Yeah.
I have not been keeping up with the anime if it wasn't obvious.
Yeah. More than likely, the 4 Flames are going to push him to the very brink, and his new card is what's going to, clutch the win.
You see, what the
That's
hell is
plot
new card
armor.
gonna do? Because we already have a restander. We already have stuff that restands other stuff. We already have something that apparently can drive check and gain a crit. So what the fuck is the new card gonna do that's gonna push it to the edge? Lock?
I don't know, man.
Give Jujul a lock. I dare you.
Not Drajul, Raziel.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what the fuck they gotta give to Raziel at this point.
I can actually see them giving a card that you're gonna work your new grade 3 and then superior right into the grade 4. That'd be cool.
For Drajul?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Brother, man. They're treating this match as like the NBA Finals or something.
Well, you know, obviously the pro tag is going up against one of the fan favorites that was fucking
I mean,
Michiru.
technically,
You know?
Michiru is the antagonist of this season. Technically,
Technically, yeah. He's kind of the how would you call it? The immovable wall.
oh my god, what is this big surprise they're gonna show us? I don't know. Like,
Steph Curry versus LeBron.
ディバインズデラックス決勝編11話輝く魂はテレビ愛知テレビ東京系列にて9月27日土曜日朝8時から放送です、放送に合わせてスペシャルなキャンペーンも開催するので皆さんリアルタイムで絶対に見てください。
okay, so what? The episode's gonna be real time or something?
I have no idea. I don't understand moon speak.
I heard something about real time.
Oh, they're probably gonna comment it real time as the episode is airing.
Or watch them actually play against each other real time while the anime is going.
関係性が変わっていくのかも気になりますし、どっちが勝つんだろうっていうところがね、赤いのかと皆さん楽しみになってると思いますけど。
はい、ハッシュタグ、みちるウィンでつぶやいてくださいねって佐久間さん。
Imagine them introducing new G guards, but then calling them D guards.
The guards.
Yeah, before you had a starter guard, now you got a D guard. That was a bad joke.
It was. It was.
動画でもあったようにですね、11話ではスペシャルなキャンペーンも開催されます。こちら。
デラックス準決勝キャンペーン
Same file campaign. One lucky winner will receive a signed copy of the script.
宮田俊也さんの直筆サイン入り台本を
They'll get a signed copy of the script.
For the episode or for the
For the
entire
episode.
the entire
For the
Oh.
anime episode, because you can see the number 11 over there on the yellow.
指定のハッシュタグ
Oh, okay, yeah.
放送のアニメ11話の感想をポストするだけ。応募期間は放送日当日の
That is a very interesting thing to give away.
皆さんふるってご参加ください。
And I don't know if it's creative or they couldn't think of something else. Like, I'm on the fence of it. Like, to me, it sounds cool, but I don't know if everybody's so excited receiving a piece of paper that just has dialogue on it from the episode. Like, I would love to have something like that, but I don't think it's something that everybody would love.
毎週土曜朝
It could be viewed as a collectible item, you know.
同日23時30分から放送中です。絶対に見てくださいね。以上、アニメ情報でした。
Okay, I think that's it for the anime part.
続きまして、Nintendo Switch、Steam、
Nintendo Switch, okay,
Oh,
Dear
right.
Days.
Dear Days, Dear Days.
Brother man, I have not touched Dear Days 2 in a hot minute.
はい、10月16日。
Oh, set 6 is coming.
Yep, set 6 finally.
恐竜が追加となります。
Like, Dear Days
And
has the
October.
potential to be one of the best things for Vanguard if they just did not have releases this
この機会に購入して
far apart.
ください。そして
Yeah.
皆さん気になるロードマップでございます。
And they should have changed the companies when they made it.
Like, man,
Okay.
we're getting ace units in 2026.
2026 is when we're getting set 8? Nah, fam.
God. They probably have one of their best ideas ever put on paper made. And the release schedule is always the thing that's killing it.
All for all of 20 Jesus.
Like, oh, there actually is. Oh my God, Trick Moon 2 1.
Trick Mundo 1 and Striga and
Unrestricted.
Camel are
Completely
four.
unrestricted.
I just on.
Alright, so Bob Cigar is enough of a problem to put Trick Moon to 1. So this either
Still, they didn't touch it.
completely killed Bob, or just, you know, put her a tier behind. Because now you have only one Veilord, one Trick Moon.
One Trick Moon.
So you only have one Giant Column, or you have plus 30
Frieren and Frieren?
Frieren in Vanguard. I don't think this is the big surprise they were talking
no.
about, but still, this is kind of epic.
What does it say at the bottom? Booster pack something?
Booster pack 11, 10.
Okay, so...
Or 11, sorry, 11. The booster pack we're currently getting released, Freeren's going to be in, and it's going to be a Keter collab. Hector, you're fucked.
I actually like Frieren, alright?
Yeah, but it's also Keter.
Yeah, that just means more fucking bullshit I gotta put into it.
That's actually kind of cool.
Stark, Fern, Frieren.
I wonder how many cards there actually... Is it going to be one deck? Or is it going to be actually like multiple different...
I think because each one of them was a grade 3, I think there's gonna be 3.
Well,
one for
but
Fern,
also,
one for Stark.
Frieren could be the main one, and then like think of it like Chaos and like Eva and Obscurate. Like they're both grade 3s.
True. Ooh,
Is this the big surprise?
Nah, I don't think so. I think this is just artwork for set 12.
Dress Secret Rare.
DSR.
That actually looks really fucking good. That's not half bad.
That's not bad at all. The DSR for set 11.
Hope we pull it. Yeah, that's not half bad, man.
Right? Let's see, Hunter. Hunter, how much you willing to put for this?
Oof. Oof. Master deck sets, yeah, we know about these.
Yeah, reprint.
More than likely.
Oh, and this time they get him with set 11 packs. 3 set 11 packs.
Yeah, you buy a Master deck set, you get 3 set 11 packs included. Which is not bad. Hey, imagine buying a Master deck set and you pull the DSR in one of those packs.
I highly doubt that, but, you know, possibility.
Christmas Lyrical Booster with all the new dress-ups of the previous ones. Oh, an encounter.
The encounter.
Who is this?
I don't know who the fuck this is.
Customant Idol Arc. What? I honestly don't know who this is. It's like you came into Vanguard at the same time as me. Yeah. No, we don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea who this is.
I have no idea who the hell this is. This is Bermuda Triangle, so you know, that just doesn't mean anything.
Oh,
there no. Hey,
set 12. This is set 12.
Okay.
Wait,
yeah,
what
this is
the
set 12.
hell?
Okay. Some
What?
kind
Is
of
that
weird
the leader?
dragon. No, maybe it kind of does look like it.
What the fuck is this? Okay, the thing on the right is definitely Stoicheia because of the anchor that the characters has behind his back. And it looks like Zorga type.
Yeah.
Set 12 is supposed to be a non encounter booster, right? It's still supposed to be part of the main sets.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a CCC.
Oh, is this Skyride? Yeah, this is
It is
Skyride.
Yeah, it's Skyride. Okay, so it's a Skyride one. Yeah. I'm digging set 10 was literally the one we're getting now with
Oh yeah, this is the Because we had set 10. Set 10 is all 6 nations.
Yeah, so was set 11. Set
So yeah, it's we got 2 anime sets. This is the in between manga set, where usually
Yeah,
we
'cause
get
set 9
glitters and encounters. Okay, this makes more sense now.
Yeah, because set 9 was the in between set.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So set 12 is the in between set, and we're getting more Skyride. Oh, this is Dark States.
Oh, it's a Dark States. Yeah, I just realized it's Dark States.
Oh shit, me. Music. It's music thing because of the. I think it's music thing or cemetery theme. Yeah, I called it.
There,
It's okay.
yes, it's okay.
'Cause it
That's
looks
okay.
Zork-esque.
That, yeah, that's where that is.
最強ヴァンガードチームブラスト四天王の一人だったが、ついなゼロとの戦いを経てチームを脱退。自ら否定した仲間の大切さを思い出した今、
Huh.
ゼロたちと行動してい
I don't think this is the big surprise still.
No, I think this is just like it's a like. I figured that we're gonna show info for set 12 because it's a non-anime
Yeah.
set, and then set 13 probably
So-
maybe.
Hector, which encounter do you think is going to be in here? Because you know it is always.
The
something.
fact that it's not a Dark States or a Storkea gives us 4 options.
I'm back on the train of Overlord and Phantom Blaster upgrades.
But what upgrades though?
Overlord the X and Phantom Blaster or the fucking Legion, Revenger.
Revenger PBA, which would
PBA.
they have to bring back Legion.
Eh. No, those holy shit.
Oh,
Alright, I really like this Dark States unit. That actually looks epic.
it looks a little bit like a Lugia.
Like it has literally fences for wings. Are those supposed to be musical? I have no idea what this is.
And then the Storkea one is just a fucking worm bug, sea bug.
The sea
Worm,
it's a
sea
sea
worm.
worm.
こちらのカード、ライドラインのグレードさんが、レグルレグナスというカードになっております。で、先ほど登場しました。
All right, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is a good start.
レグルレグナスにスペリオルライドして登場するカード。
I heard
Oh,
superior
I heard
rights.
something. Yeah, I heard something about that. They're probably explaining a little bit about the skills.
の方をチェックしてください。よろしく
So one of them's gonna be superior writing.
さらにカードファイトヴァンガードスカイライド作者の大遠望先生からコメントが届いているようなので一緒に見てまいりましょう。こちらです。
One sec.
スカイライドからついな
Comment from Professor Makoto. I am deeply moved by the decision to commercialize soon. Okay, so it's basically, I think, from the author, how he's thanking the fact that these characters are getting portrayed and getting cards in the actual main set. It's one of those types of deals.
Ah.
It's like a heartfelt message.
の必死によって新たな表情を見せてくれることに胸が熱くなりました。また、パラレルについては私自身が担当しています。キャラクターたちが心の中で思い描くイメージの世界で相棒と共に過ごしている姿を想定しながら書かせていただきました。スカイライドのキャラクターたちがヴァンガードという
Alright, is there anything else in here that I missed?
入れていただけたことを本当に嬉しく思います。
I'm truly happy that the characters from Sky have been welcomed into the large Vanguard family. Thank you very much for giving me such a wonderful opportunity. Yeah. It's basically a heartfelt thank you message.
僕たちも嬉しいです。
Makes sense. Makes sense.
どんどんカード
Which is honestly fucking cool.
やってまいりますよ。楽しみです。
スカイライドの展開も楽しみでございます。
はい。詳細は今後の続報をお待ちください。さらに、名演奏空からまだまだお知らせがございます。こちらのスライドをご覧ください。
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
なんと、ブースターパック 通称
Okay, so here's the
Monster
good
Strike.
news. We're never gonna see this.
Yeah, this is Monster Strike.
And it's also in set 12.
Yeah, so this is going out the fucking window. We're getting something else.
More than likely, we're getting Freeren here, if not in set 13.
Probably in set. Yeah, probably here in set 12.
It's either Freeren's gonna be moved from 11 to 12 for us, or into 13. One of the two. It's usually how it goes. Which I don't think Freeren should have problems being licensed. So it should come sooner than later, just because they figured out the licensing from Freeren in Weiss in English. Which doesn't mean much, but it does mean that it's possible and it shouldn't cause problems.
遊んでみたいよっていう方ももちろん参加できますので、ぜひぜひ手に入れてください。こちらも詳細は今後の続報を
All right, show me something else.
改めましてブースターパック名演奏空は12月26日発売です。今後も
Come on, what's the encounter? There's always an encounter. There's always an encounter in here.
さらに本日もう一つの商品
Oh, one more thing.
ございます。こちらも新商品初出し情報でございます。こちらマスターデッキセット明道光とマスターデッキ
The Liel Master Deck set for.
It's like the Leonore and Andra Jewel ones, just master deck sets for basically Liel. Which honestly, I'm not complaining. I can finally build Liel and Keter. I actually do enjoy the deck. Gonna have to get some fucking Keter staples, but this should make things a lot easier.
Shit, better get them now while they're semi cheap.
Hector, please save some staples for me, please.
それでは最後に今後の商品
Listen, all the other staples that I have already been sold off. The extra ones, that is.
Well, if you have any more,
Oh.
please save them.
発売のブースターパック
That is the
That
product.
is-
4月発売のマスターデッキセットまで
Wait.
Damn.
The timing of these things. Booster Set 12 is coming out in December, which means more likely we're getting it in February. So Booster Set 12 will be legal in the last parts of BCS.
最後にイベントのお知らせです。
Which means it's mostly going to be set 10 and 11 meta for BCS.
チャンピオンシップデラックス2025に向けた出場
I think we're probably, for Duluth, is probably going to be on the set 11.
こちら我々も、先日京都の方にね WGP で
Knowing our knowing our luck, Set 11 is going to drop exactly on Duluth.
いやもう試合をもうね
Isn't that how it usually goes?
させていただいて
Yeah, pretty much. Usually it's a week or a week behind, or this time probably right on it.
どんどん大会のね
If that happens, I might just tell 50, hey, any way you can just put the case in your car and drive it over to Duluth.
If he's coming to Duluth, yeah, bro, just bring the fucking case.
I don't think it is, but it's just a funny thought.
会場となっておりますので
Yeah.
皆さんぜひお近くのイベントに遊びに行ってみてください。
So they're talking about events. We saw the schedule.
ということで、ヴァンガードパート発表は以上となります。
Is that it?
発表内容いかがでしたか？
いやー盛りだくさんで本当に、毎月楽しみがあるっていうのがやっぱり嬉しいですね。
ね、本当に、しかも初心者の方というか、まだヴァンガード紙の方始めてみてないよっていう方とかでも手に取りやすいように本当にマスターデッキセットが発売されたりだとか、新たな
Also, I have a gut feeling that we're done with Stride deck sets, by the way.
見たり遊んでみたりっていうことができるようになってるので、
Listen, I'm okay with no more strides.
いろんな方に優しい。
As much as I would have liked to see a Thavas one, I'm okay with no more strides ever.
これからもヴァンガードの方よろしくお願いいたします。
Because we've seen the schedule.
ということで、本日の感想はハッシュタグディバインズ、ハッシュタグ武士の秋をつけて、
And they're talking
So
about
what is the-
hashtags.
ヴァンガード公式
Yeah, so this is technically the end, but what is this big news?
掲載予定でございます。
Maybe that was it.
そちらもフォローしてチェックしてください。
Nah, they would have made
今
some.
回ヴァンガードパートでした。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Yeah, that's it.
That's for all the Vanguard. And you got something else? Come on. If that was it, I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah, same. Is that really it? Hold up.
はい、カードファイトヴァンガードからの発表でした。
Okay, she's still talking about this.
PCG からの発表はすべてとなりますが、最後に来年の1月と5
Because
月に開催
from the president of Bushiroad himself, he tweeted, 7 p.m. must watch. Apparently something.
Yeah, so this is must be. It's different from the product, but this is probably still related to Vanguard.
ブシロード新春大発表会からいきます。毎年恒例のイベントとなりましたブシロード新春大発
Wait,
表
what?
会。来年2026年もすでに開催決定のお知らせを出しております。
Avia Hall 2026.
ちょこっと追加の
Bushiroad
お届けしたいと思います。
presentation, January 12, 2026. Well, basically the next one. Literally the day after my birthday. Sweet. 開催日は2026年1
月12日月曜日祝日成人の日となります。
What was the fucking tweet
今年は
about?
例年と同じく東京ドームシティのカナデリアホールと
Scrolling back a little bit.
さてここからは本日初公開の情報いきたいと思います。まずは総合 MC についてです。2026年の総合 MC は西尾優香さん、真野拓実さんです。
Oh.
Okay, those are the M's. This is the MC. Some kind of event's going on in Kanata Hall and wherever the hell this is.
Right, right.
Probably it says 15th anniversary, so it has something to do with the 15th anniversary of Vanguard.
カードファイトバンガードからも最新情報の発表があると聞いておりますので、お二人の MC
Now scroll too far
バンガー
back.
ドの最新情報も
Okay, so on the last Thursday stream, it said revealing our 20 collaboration cards, including a ride lane from oh, it's probably free run. We're more likely to see 20 cars for free run tomorrow.
Ah,
Ah, fucking damn it. Okay, Hector, entertain the people. I need to use the bathroom.
cool. So we have some Japanese girls, and I swear to God, if that really was it, and like this is like, yeah, if we do get an upgrade for it would make sense because both the Cross or the X, however you want to say it, and PBA Abyss were both Legion. It would make sense considering they did bring back with Legion with like Kaiser. New Regalias pieces. Oh, that is true. There's a possibility for new Regalias pieces. I literally have both of those decks built. Okay, you know what? We're probably gonna get an Avarice Rester reprint and the Odium one as a one of. And what do probably what Doggo or Dissection Angel or something for in the Amurata one. Costume Idol Alk. Yeah, no shit. That we wasted this entire time just to get this mid-ass thing. Like I said before, they could have just put this into a fucking email. Yeah, I probably would get it for that. I mean, depending on the price, like if it's gonna be like the whatchamacallit, like the Michiru and the Urara Master Deck sets, where it's gonna be like 60 for here. Depending on what the Regalis piece is, I may just pick it up just because it sleeves too. Another 6 months free from Chaos Breaker.
ということで以上新春大発表会についてでした。続報をお楽しみにしていてください。続いては来年5月に開催いたしますカードゲーム祭り2026についての情報です。来年ももちろんゴールデンウィークの
Yeah, I mean, Avis Rester is probably down like 35. I don't know what Saragon is down to.
会場は東京ビッグサイトの西124ホールとアトリエ
Yeah, it's still around 30.
まだまだいらっしゃったことのないという方も多いはずなので、まずはカードゲーム祭りとは
Card Game Festival.
していこうと思います。アナログゲームの祭典と称しまして、各 TCG の大会はもちろん、さまざまな企業のブース出展もあり、カードゲームユーザー以外の皆様もカジュアルに楽しんでいただき
Pretty much just going for what they're the events for the next year.
では合計で21,929名のお客様にご来場いただきました。国内だけではなく海外からも多くの方がいらっしゃいまして、 来年はさらにね、たくさんの方々にご来場いただける見込みとのことです。チケットの発売は来年の月上旬を
If the big news really just Freeman, I like Freeman, but damn, not so much hype was needed for this. Yes, it was runner-up in Anime of the Year. It should have won Anime of the Year, in my opinion, but you know, it's neither here nor there.
にはなりますが、開催日時は2026年5月3日4日の
Bruh.
2日間。会場は東京ビッグサイトの西124ホールとアトリウムにて開催いたします。申し込み期間はなんと本日から開始しておりますよ。募集締め切りは11月14日となります。
The Grand Blue people who don't like bald psychos now have a new deck to attach to.
出店条件などの詳細に関しましては、カードゲーム祭り2026の公式サイトをご確認ください。以上、カードゲーム祭り2026の情報でした。それでは最後にですね、木谷社長よりコメント動画が届いております。ご覧ください。
Comment by who? Kirani?
はい、ブシロード木谷です。ご覧の皆様、ブシロード戦略発表会、秋いかがだったでしょうか。今後ともブシロードや皆さんにカードゲームを通じて
Where's Philip's translator?
提供したいと思ってます。何卒よろしくお願いいたします。本来的な生でご挨拶しなきゃいけないところですが、すいません、明日株主総会なんで録画にて勘弁させていただきました。今後ともブシロード TCG 何卒よろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
はい、というわけで
I have no idea what he said.
からでした。今日ね、いらっしゃらないなと思ったらそういう理由だったんですね。ありがとうございました。さて、約3時間お送りしてまいりました。ブシロード TCG 戦略発表会2025秋、そろそろお別れのお時間となりました。数々の発表、皆さんいかがでしたでしょうか。今後もブシロード TCG はますます盛り上がってまいりますので、ご期待いただけると嬉しいです。本日の総合 MC は佐々木美恋がお送りいたしました。皆様ご視聴誠にありがとうございました。
Is that literally it? You're telling me wasted all this time. I mean, is this a big announcement for their 15th anniversary Scandinavia Hall? I'm guessing so.
What I miss?
I think this is their big announcement. Their 15th anniversary festival of some kind, in this, because they talked about the like Bank Dream people, the whatever, everything else. There was a word of whatever by the CEO. It was in Japanese. I couldn't understand it, but it was like brief.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it. Nothing new or extra. Nothing. Just
So basically, let's try to have a big group for January 12th is what I'm understanding whenever they do that stream.
Yep.
Which is going to be at 12 p.m. their time, which is going to be around 3 a.m. for me and 9 p.m. for you guys. If I'm understanding the time slots on the screen correctly.
I'm assuming so, yeah.
All right, cool. I guess that's it. So, Trick Moon to 1. I feel like it's, at this point, it has to happen because they've tried everything else and Bob's still on top.
And they still don't want to touch the restander, so, you know.
Which I understand why, because why make a new card if you're just going to completely restrict it immediately? Like, they've done that in the past and it sucked. So they're trying to go, okay, let's not touch this. Let's just fix everything else.
It's just like we're going around the problem.
Exactly.
And hopefully that fixes the problem. Which is...
Exactly. And then unrestriction for Gandiva and Labor Dress, which is just going to make them maybe a little bit more consistent. That's about it.
Labor Dress, yeah. Gandiva has the access to the mass, but the whole thing is now there's more grade 3s we got to put in. And at that point, it just goes back to you want to use the original one because it's faster.
Exactly.
So it was the VAC.
And then tomorrow, apparently, we're going to be getting 20 cards of Frieren. Hector's already excited and dreading at the same time.
I like Freerin. I think it should have won Anime of the Year. Like,
I don't.
I like
I do agree Frieren was a good contender for Anime of the Year. I don't agree with Solo Leveling winning Anime of the Year. I forget what else was a contender. So let me Google this real quickly. Nominees. Yeah, accept all the fucking cookies. So Anime of the Year was between Dandadan, Delicious'n Dungeon, Frieren, Kaiju 8, Soul Leveling, and Apothecary Diaries. Oof. Personally, I'd put Dandadan as Anime of the Year, but I can see why Frieren should have been the Anime of the Year.
Yeah. In my opinion, it should have been Freerin. I understand there was a lot of hype for both Dandadan and for Kaiju number 8 and Solo Leveling. Like, that was some of the most highly anticipated. People talked about a lot about it. Apothecary Diaries just came, like, was just good.
Apothecary Diaries is a good think anime. Like it's
Yeah.
it's not action packed. It's not aura farming like Soul Leveling. There's not action constantly. It's literally a here's good written drama. Enjoy. And detective. Here's a good written detective drama. Enjoy.
Yeah. Like, when I started watching that one, I enjoyed it specifically for that.
Exactly.
But
Kaiju
but
number 8, I feel like is good, but at the same time, I feel like it could have been even better. Like I feel like it could have been. It feels like it's missing something.
I think they suffered from, because even Dandadan was only 12 episodes, right?
The first one, yeah.
Yeah, so the first, like, when before, because this was all before their second season got announced. Like, Dandadan, uh, Kaiju number 8, both those kind of suffered when they only had the one season.
But at
Versus
least,
Freerin had one season, but it had over 20 episodes, if I'm not mistaken.
Dandadan was done, in my opinion, at least perfectly. Like there's nothing I would change of how the thing was executed, done, animated, music, anything. Like that to me was just beautifully made.
Dandadan was good, yeah.
Oh, anywho, this is not an anime thing. We could make a separate channel again, but we're not. Maybe I don't know. Down the road. Anywho, I think with all that being said, we can end this stream here. Any final thoughts on everything? Or are you finally ready to finish
Fucking bullshit. just ah,
all of that
bullshit.
waiting?
All that waiting for nothing.
Yeah, there's a good assumption that Bushra might be done with Stride deck sets because usually we got one per year. Now we're getting 0.
Now it's been what, almost 2 years now since we haven't gotten one.
Like the last ones were Shiranu and Luard, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Wait, did we only get 4 Stride deck sets? Or am I... No, sorry. The last ones were Hari and Night Rose. There we go. My brain fixed itself.
Oh yeah. But then again,
Oh well, time will tell. But I feel like Stride deck sets are not coming back anytime soon. So yeah. With all that being said, see you guys whenever we see ya. For anybody who's stuck around, we are coming back very slowly. 6 out of 21, if that tells you anything.
uh,
All right.
yeah.
Bye bye.